Hi! I'm here. Yeah. So, how was everyone's weekend? Mine was busy. My school stuff is finally done for the week, so that's good. It was a very busy week today. Hey, everyone! Bum, bum, bum. Hello. Hello! Hey, how's your day? My day's pretty good today. I slept in today. More than I usually do. On days where I don't have school. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so I had yesterday was the last of my important exams. I did drink a bit yesterday, actually, so... I didn't get drunk, though, at least. So, yeah. I was pretty sleep deprived, not gonna lie, so that's another reason why I slept in today. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. See, I hope everyone else's day is good. Weekend and day went good too. Yeah. Yeah, everything should be working. I actually restarted the internet to my computer, and I actually restarted the router too before stream today. I also was doing a test run too before stream. That's the reason why I started a little bit late, but yeah. Everything seems to be good. OBS is green, my internet is green. Also, the weather is finally pretty good now. It started to become better over the weekend. And now the weather is not terrible anymore either, so I think that helps as well. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't have a schedule up though yet. Probably up. Maybe later today. I haven't decided what to do for the latter half of the week yet. So, I'm wondering between restringing my guitar or buying more streams on Steam. Isn't that a conundrum? Sure, stuff will be obedient this time. What could go wrong? I know. Ukulele coming? Well, I think it's coming pretty good. Right now, I'm learning the basic chords. Basically making it sound better than I usually am right now. Streaming right now, I mean. I've been trying to look up songs that only use those 4 chords. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Hopefully there's progress. Next time I play ukulele, which will probably be... either the ending of this week or next week, I'm not too sure. That I don't know. So I haven't decided what to do for the latter half of my schedule yet, so... well, tomorrow will definitely be Fire Emblem. And after that, I do have an idea, but I haven't quite decided exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, it reminds me, this Saturday will be April Fool's Day too. To be honest, I don't have anything planned for it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not someone who's usually celebrates April Fools and stuff, so... Or does something for it with my family or friends or anything like that, so... Yep. Bum, bum. Let me check. I have my schedule up here. Let me see. Or my tentative schedule. Let me look at it again. Dun, 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 dun. Loading. Okay, there you go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so engage and then... Yeah, I totally have no idea what to do for the latter half of the week in terms of... I have an idea of what I want to do, but I haven't decided what day is going to be what, though. I haven't decided a good pacing schedule for it yet, so... Bum, bum, bum. Hmm. The next week I return to fieldwork, which sucks, but... Yep. Yeah, so schedule's gonna be different starting from next week as well. Yeah. There's gonna be at least 3 streams a week. I'm not quite too sure about 4 though, yeah. Alright, take your time and do things at your own pace, yep. So I want to do certain streams, but I didn't know when to do them. That's the thing. Yeah, but I don't have anything planned for April Fools though, because I'm not someone who ever really did any April Fools stuff. So yeah, the most I do with April Fools is just celebrate gacha games and see what cute April Fools thing they added, like FGO and their Guda figures. It was so cute. Bum bum bum. That's like the most I do with April Fools, so yeah. Definitely 3 streams next week. I'm not quite too sure what days though for those though, but yeah, we'll see. Bum bum bum. The schedule is a bit weird starting from next week because of field work, but we'll see. Dun dun dun. Oh, that reminds me, I had a medical appointment this week, but it got cancelled because apparently the doctor got sick with COVID, and I was like, man, it happens. So I was like, I'll just wait 2 weeks-ish later. I just managed to get the Angry Piano Mat MP5 within 10 fulls today, so it's probably okay. Look here. Congratulations! I love Angry Piano Mat. Is it because he has white silver hair? Maybe. I actually have MP5 as well. I MP5'd him on the banner he came out in, actually. I remember. It was, why couldn't we looking in that banner? MP5'd him in, I think it was like 100 something quartz, and then I also got Yvonne as well. I was really lucky for that summon, yeah. I have a lot of riders, actually. I love 5-star riders. My recent one is Da Vinci, yeah. From last anniversary. Bum bum bum. When she was rerun. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. I don't know, I like his kit. I like how he's arts NP, so he can loop. So, yeah. With Castoria's help, that is. I used a lot of quartz for Castoria, I'm not gonna lie. I got her, but yeah. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, when I got her, I got like 2 copies of her at the same time, so I have MP2 Castoria, which is nice, but I literally used every single one of my free-to-play state quartz for her though. It was like, I think it was around like 500, 600 quartz, I think. Yeah. Yeah. On FGO, yep. I wasn't able to summon Galatea, but it's okay. I got another copy of Lakshmi Bai and Parvati, I think that's how I pronounce her name. Yeah. So they're both NP2 now. I only had an NP1 earlier, so I guess they'll be better at looping, I guess, kind of. I don't think Lakshmi Bai is very good at looping though, compared to Parvati, so bum bum bum. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, and the Road to Camelot 6 is coming out soon too. It'll be nice to stream. It would have been nice to stream Camelot, to be honest. For Lost World 6, but yeah. Because I don't want any notifications of my phone going off, so it'll just be seeing an ugly black bar on the screen. Where notifications would be, so yeah. Although somehow a way to play FG on PC, I would play it, but yeah. I mean, I know there is, but I don't know. I don't want to get into it. So yeah. Bum bum. On the topic of key anime characters and pulls. Yeah. Today's conversation mainly focused on Spring Anime 2023. I just wanted to talk through them and just like see which ones I know, which ones I don't know, which ones I'll probably watch and which ones I probably won't watch. Yeah. I do have my anime list pulled up here. I'll probably just go through each hand one by one though. I just take a bit order of what my anime list shows me. Because I don't have on my anime list. I don't really use it that much, to be honest. I just use my anime list for like just seeing what shows are coming up. I don't really have a calendar or anything. Yeah, I call my siblings have accounts on it, but I don't. I just try to remember the top of my head. What is what? So let's go to the screen. Bam. Here we go. Yes, this blank screen right here. It's supposed to be where the anime images are gonna be, but as you can see, there's no anime images. Yes. Bam bam bam. I should just go by alphabetical order. Bum 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 bum. Title? Yes. So I started by title. Bum 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 bum. For some reason, this one is first because it has apostrophes in it. Okay, interesting. Never in touch with I'm not gonna lie. Just watch anime find interesting from random American YouTube videos. Yeah, I only check them out just to see. I always check them out like a week before anime starts airing. Just to see the entire list of anime, basically. I don't use it to like watch for reviews or anything like that, to be honest. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum, here's the first one. Where is it? See here. Wow, it's so small. Oh, it's kind of blurry actually. For some reason, not the best. Bum bum bum. Let's do this. That looks better. Yeah, so the first one is Oshinoko here. I don't know why alphabetically it should not be first, but it is first because for some reason on my anime list the title is apostrophes. Yep. Yeah. I read the manga for this actually. I actually own the first volume. I have not checked the bookstore recently to see if the second volume is out yet, but yeah, I actually do own the first volume for this one. I did hear the first episode premiered. It's like I think it's like an hour long, right? I think. I'm not quite too sure. I think that's what they said. I don't know if they it's because they combine episodes or if it's like actually legitimately that long though for the first episode. Yeah. So the author of this was Akasaka Aka, and the same writer is Kaguya-sama, Makoto Ananai, and I think that's the full name. Once we confess to. And then the art is by Mango, who did Stum's Wish for Honkai no Kuzu. Yeah. Yeah, I like this one a lot actually. I didn't start reading this a little bit because it's about idols, even though it's not a flattering look at them, I would say for the most part, but yeah. So I do like idols, so I do enjoy this one quite a bit. To be honest, the opening for this one's gonna be by Yoasobi, I think. And then, if I remember correctly, and the ending is supposed to be by the guy who did the Dororo opening, I think. Yeah, if I remember correctly. I think they have a new trailer recently that shows the ending song, I think, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, so parts of this one is, let's see. Basically about this girl idol named Ai Hoshino who's in the background. And then, basically how the entire story centers around her and the events that lead up to basically everyone being inspired by her to basically become an idol. I guess I don't want to spoil too much about the actual premise, but yeah. I think this one's best to go into it blind, I'm not gonna lie. Bum bum bum. Yeah, because for this one I think the less you know the better. Definitely. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Yeah, and how long since I watched anime? Probably years. Yeah, I don't watch anime regularly anymore. I usually binge anime too, to be honest, these days. Dun 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 dun. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, remember anime did get delayed this year though, especially during winter. A lot of yeah, so I at least found this funny one. Oh yeah, I like that exam. It's so cute. Yeah, I'm not up to date on the manga per se. I did finish what I guess what I would consider an arc, the latest story arc, but yeah, I didn't read past that though yet. Yep. Done. It's really cute. Oh, that reminds me, the movie for it got announced recently as well. It's gonna be coming out in what's it again? Blah, blah, blah. It's gonna come out in I think they said it was like winter or fall 2023 or winter 2024. I don't remember. Yeah, it's a movie and but I do know what's it again? The second season is definitely coming out in fall though. I just don't remember when the movie comes out. Bum, bum, bum. So yeah. Can't wait for it. It's cute. I can't wait for the movie and the anime. It's really cute. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know. I recommend Oshinoko if you like drama, idols, watching a bit of the more, I guess, harsh reality of the entertainment industry, I guess. Yeah. And the only animes I watched since I was 18 were JoJo and Kaken no Shura. I've read a little bit of the manga for it. I haven't watched the anime. Is it anime? I don't know if there's anime for it out, but I've read like I think 2 to 3 volumes of the manga. Yeah. Back to watching reading more after I'm done with their project. I see. Oh, I did read up. I have been reading JoJo Part 9 a little bit. Yeah. I forgot. I don't want to talk too much about it because the last time I read had a character come out that is a spoiler. So that's all I'll say. I guess if you read it, I think if you're reading Part 9, you know. If you know, you know. I guess. Yeah, I remember Coach Oshinoko. I think. I want to go to. I said don't really. I think it's best to look at the premise and stuff and all in general. I think it's just best to go to a completely blank. Bum bum bum. The trailers look nice. It's by Doko Kobo as well as for the studio. Doko Kobo usually does cute girl shows. I remember like Engaged and Unidentified and stuff like that. Yeah. I think they also did Gun Shoujo as well. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. I did know the show is listed as 11 episodes as well. So I guess the reason why episode 1 is so long. I feel like I know where they're gonna end off though. Since I did read the manga. I believe it's being published on some site in the US. I forgot which one. But I've been reading it there as well. Bum bum bum. Let's move to the next one. There we go. It's called Alice Gear Aegis Expansion. To be honest, it's actually the first time I'm hearing about this one. It's a bunch of cute girls. Let's see. I feel like this is definitely a mobile game or a cute girls franchise in the making, I think. Let's see, let me look it up. Yeah, it says anime edition of the 3D smartphone game, shooting game, okay. Alice Gear Aegis by the developer Colo PL. Okay. That's the first time I've seen this one actually. Okay. There's no other background about it. Its genres are action and sci-fi though, so that's something. Doesn't look sci-fi and actiony to me. Does it to you? Yeah, it's one of those mobile game adaptations though, so I guess just take it as you will, I guess. If action and sci-fi appeals to you. Cute girls, a burp, and a small drone-looking thingy. Something tells me this is darker than how poster looks. Okay, I didn't look up the mobile game, and it definitely has a more dramatic visual, but I can't show it because the girls are in swimsuits. All of them are in swimsuits for some reason, holding guns, and I'm like, okay. Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. See, the studio is by Nomad. Oh, Nomad. I think they did the recent Dashi no Dropkick, I believe. The season 2. Don't know if they did season 1, but yeah. I didn't know they did Dashi no Dropkick recently. The reason why I know is because I watched a little bit of that anime because I had Hatsune Miku in it. But yeah. Yeah, I do think that's one of the most recent works. Let's see, did they do anything else that I can remember? I don't think so. Bum bum bum. Oh no, they did Rosen Maiden, yeah. I am ready, also did that as well. Bum 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 bum. Those are the only 2 works I know them for though. I know they've made like some other works, but I don't know. Bum 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 bum. I did like Rosen Maiden back in the day. To be honest, I haven't watched it in like 10 billion years though. Yep. So yeah. They used to be a pretty big fan of Peach Pit. Since they were the ones who created, what's it again? Shugochara. So yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Don't really know what they're doing now. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, no synopsis, just a studio. I don't think it has a trailer either. Let me check. Bum, 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 bum. It does have a teaser PV, but I'm not gonna play it out loud because I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, it does have one teaser. Let's see. And this is the next work. I guess I'll just go to next work then for now. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be watching Alice here. Well, because there's not that much information on it, so yeah. Next one is No Orchestra. Bum, 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 bum. I did actually read the manga for this a little bit. I only read volume 1 though. Did not go past that. Long story short for this one. It's a music anime, so I guess if you want to see people play music, I guess that's or if it already appeals to you, I guess that's nice. It's about orchestra music, if you can tell by the violins. From what I remember about the story, let me look at the summary. Okay, it says, Hajime Ono used to live for the sound of his violin playing. Ever since he was young, he had admired his world-renowned violinist father, who inspired him to pick up the instrument himself. But following his parents' bitter divorce, Ono swears to never play again and heads for high school without direction or a prospect. During a physical education class, the unathletic Ono is struck in the face with a ball and ends up in the infirmary. There he meets the brash Risuku Akine, who's the girl on the she is the longer brown hair girl on the cover. Yes. I was trying to remember who it was. Who begins to play the violin in the room. I think she is alone. However, following a past incident, there have been rumors claiming that Akine is a bully, which has isolated her from her peers, a fact Aono wasn't aware of. Akine dreams of enrolling in a school with an orchestra. Her amateur's playing and lack of musical knowledge grates on Aono immensely. Damn. I don't know, I've always sensed sadness and mocking in anime posters regardless of the genre. I guess so. I mean, especially when I was in high school, it's kind of like, you know, drama filled almost like a slice of life or something, because it's supposed to be like a high point in their life, I think. So, it says, due this opportunity for the two to become friends, their teacher suggested Aono teach Akine how to play the violin, something Aono is vehemently against. However, the pair spends more time together. They soon learn to understand how to help each other. And Aono may discover the lost passion and melody in his life. I see. That definitely happened to me when I saw the Maiden Abyss poster. Ah, definitely, yeah. That was definitely a trip. Yeah. Season 2 was really good. I actually have not read the manga at all for, what's again? I have never read the manga at all for, Maiden Abyss. I've only been watching anime for it. Hello, card. Nice to meet ya. Yep, we're going through Spring Anime 2023. Don't know if we'll get through all of them, that's, I think that'll be a question in of itself. Anyway, it's such a good anime. I always feel teary watching it. I know, it's really, really good. I wish I could recommend it to everyone, but you know, it's definitely not for the faint of heart, I would say, so it is hard to recommend even though I really like the story in the world. I like it a lot. Season 2 is really good. I was like, okay, after the movie, the Banjud movie, I was really curious on like where the story was even gonna go, but yeah, that was good. Bum, 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 bum. And this one, I did read the manga. I only read volume 1 though. I think it's fine. I'll admit, this girl, the brown-haired one, some people might be annoyed with her, I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of like brash and just does whatever the frick she wants, really. So yeah. It looks like a cute revenge with cheery kids. Basically. Bum, bum. Yeah. I think some people who watch Made in Abyss don't really realize their ratings. Because I know some people don't look up ratings of an anime or show before they watch it. But I feel like they should. There isn't a Alita Battle Angel anime, right? I don't think so. I think there's an OVA of it though, right? I have no clue. There's a live action movie on it. And I think. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I think it's only OVAs of Alita, I think. Bum bum bum. I don't think there's any actual proper anime for it. There's not the live action of it. But yeah. And with this one, yeah, it is about if you try to title, it really means the Blue Orchestra. For this one. I know a little bit of Japanese. If it's pronounced phonetically, that is. So yeah. So this one was okay, I think. I only read the first volume of this one. It wasn't bad. The studio is Nippon Animation, I think. Yeah, it is. They usually make a lot of classic or old shows. Yeah, they don't really make any modern shows, I would say. So I was surprised they're getting this one, but maybe it's because they're trying to make it more family friendly, I guess, and promote it to a maybe a younger audience. I'm assuming, maybe. They did make the old Hunter x Hunter, and I think one of the most recent anime they made that I did like was Isekai Shokudo. Oh, but they also made Lucifer and Biscuit Hammer, which I didn't like, so or Hoshino Samidare. Yeah, animation and was not very good. This manga was too much to transfer to anime. Yeah, it's really long too, isn't it? I've only read through the manga once, I think. Yeah, I never read past. I never read it again, but yeah. Bum bum bum. I liked it. I didn't watch the live action version of it though. I just didn't want to watch it. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, where is it? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I guess I recommend this if you like anime about music. It is pretty drama focused though, I will admit, so I guess be careful about that, but yeah. It's about kids being like, oh, I want to like once again, I want kids to orchestra is the most important thing in my life kind of thing, yeah. The concept kind of short and to replace certain dreams, so it's pretty cool concept. I did hear they change a couple of stuff from the movie as well. I didn't watch it personally just because I'm not someone who watches a lot of movies, so I'm not gonna lie, so yeah. Next one is Birdie Wing, Season 2. Yep, this is a sequel. The first anime was original anime, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's by Bandai Namco Pictures. I do know some people like this one. It's about golf. Yeah, it's about golf. If you like turned and cranked it up to like 10 billion. I watched a little bit of it. There's like golf mafia. You can possibly die playing golf. Yeah, it's that kind of story. they have like special hitsatsu or like special like ultimate moves that can help them like hit the ball that can like slow it down or like kind of like stop time using like the curve and elevation or whatever. Yeah, it's really funny. An anime for all kinds of sports activities. I know, right? Yeah, so if you want to watch like Mario Golf with like cute girls cranked up to like 11, this anime is definitely for you. Yeah. I thought this one was okay. I didn't finish it though, but I thought it was funny. They made golf somewhat interesting, I would say. I'm not really a golf person at all. I would get pretty bored watching it, I'm not gonna lie, so. Bum. On that note, my OBS is working pretty well actually today, so I guess restarting the internet router and the OBS was good, and my computer and the internet, all three was a good thing today. Yep. Yeah, I didn't finish this one, but I remember liking it to a certain extent. I don't know how it ended, but I guess everyone turned out okay, aka the two main characters, to guarantee season 2. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, but they do. Yeah, but I do know that there's gonna be a anime about pole dancing at some point. Yeah, it's announced. There's visuals for it. I don't know how it's gonna be though, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know how to feel about that one, but yeah, it's so like I said, we'll see. We'll see. Bum bum bum. I think it's gonna be a cute girls franchise or something like that. Bum 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 bum. Next one is the dangers in my heart, or Boku no Kokoro no Yabayatsu. I've actually read the mangas quite a bit for this one. I'm not up to date on it though. I did like this one, but I'll admit the beginning of this series is pretty different from the rest of the entire series, I would say. Here, I'll read the summary for you guys. Kyotaro Ichiwa may look like your average middle school student, but in his heart he dreams of murder. Thus it's no surprise that he wants to kill. The most is never far off from his mind, the class idol Anna Yamada. Reading alone in his beloved school library, he inadvertently begins to rendezvous with Yamada, comes to secretly gorge on her beloved candies and sweets. Through their interactions, Ichikawa discovers just how much of a ditz Yamada is, and can't help but support her from the sidelines. Yamada herself can't help but cheese Ichikawa relentlessly due to fluctuating reactions. With an array of heartwarming daily interactions, the distant bond between the two grows into something more than just library acquaintances. Perhaps in time, Ichikawa will come to realize that his murderous desires have turned into something else entirely. See, this poster looks really sad. This does have a bit of drama in it, I would say. It's not as it's like more, I guess, slice of lifey. This is like America's like kind of. Okay, I think it starts out like it, but it eventually devolves into like just a normal romance with like drama in it though. Yeah. But okay, long story short, this guy is like this really weird like chuny in a way, where he kind of wants to be like someone special, which is why he's like has like these delusions in a way, and how meeting the girl basically changes his outlook over time. So like I said, the beginning premise of like him wanting to like kill people does eventually change into a different story. Yeah. Yeah. So it becomes more. Okay, I think long story short, it becomes more romance focused. It definitely changes into something different, into a different story. Yeah. How cringe. Yep. This guy is pretty cringe, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. That's it. I definitely enjoyed the manga more in the later volumes than the earlier volumes. That might be the opposite if you enjoy his killing Chunibyo delusion stuff, but yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's bad though, per se. It's just kind of like two different shows, I would say, later on. The students adapting this is the same studio as Kokijozo no Takagi-san. I think they even got the same director to direct this too, if I remember correctly. I really enjoy rehabbing coming of age manga. Basically. So yeah. I didn't know this. I believe this won an award, I think. Or it was nominated for an award. Yeah. Oh, Yorushika is taking the opening for this song, for this anime as well. I like Yorushika. My favorite songs either have to be Say It or Let me think. Maybe like Why I Gave Up on Music. Yeah, maybe one of those two. Also like Ametu Cappuccino as well though. In that one summer song they made. So yeah. Bum bum bum. Man, they were good at anime. Now I kind of think about most things. Well, that's what happens when oversaturation happens. Yeah, everything is oversaturated these days now in terms of the manga sphere. Well, at the same time, you know, the thing about manga and anime is that, the anime especially, they're making more anime than they did like 10 years ago, or even like 15 years ago, if you think about it. So that's the reason why a lot more meh anime is being made, I would say. Yeah. Those animations for Remy no Arakna and Siren, but it's possibly not possible. Oh, I love Remy no Arakna too. Oh man, it's rough in the beginning for me trying to get into it, but I love that one too. I don't know if I'll ever get an anime, man. I love that manga though. Siren as well. I love Siren so much, but yeah. I would say Siren is one of my favorite shonens, I guess, but yeah, it's not my. I just sad that ended. Okay. Next one is an anime based on a Sanrio character apparently called Boss Animal. Based on Sanrio's Boss Animal character line. I'm not too much into Sanrio besides Hello Kitty, Plum Pudding, and Cinnamon Rolls, so I don't know these characters. I'll just show the visual. It's definitely gonna be a short anime though, I'm pretty sure. Bum bum. They look cute though, I guess. The fluffy bunny, fluffy cat, and a fluffy... I think it's a hamster, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, most isekai have like state background props. Yeah, basically. But you know, like even isekai is that right now it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Right now, so more keep being made because more people keep watching it, so... I'm saying it's a bad thing. Not all isekai are bad, but yeah. Most of them are just meh. And some of them are legitimately bad, but you know. Yeah, this one. It's called Boss Animal. Based on the Boss Animal character line. It's a bunny, or a cat, and I'm saying it's a hamster and a mouse, but I'm not too sure. I don't know why they're all fluffed up, but then they're not fluffed up in the picture. I mean in the little character things. Bum 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 bum. Here's just the Fluxen poster. It is very, very cute. I remember there was a short anime about this cat that I used to watch. What's its name? One recent cat short anime I've been watching is Yodo wa Neko, or Cat at Night, I think that's what it's called. The one that's there's 3 episodes on YouTube actually. Bum bum bum. I forgot the name of it. For some reason. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's free on YouTube. It's also English sub too, so yeah. Do the poster, the more suspicious it is. No, this one's based on Sanrio characters, so don't worry about it being weird. It is a short anime though. At least it's a short anime series, so yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I said I don't know much about Sanrio characters besides not My Melody as well, but I'm not a fan of My Melody. I'm a fan of Plum Pudding, Hello Kitty, and Cinnamon Roll, so they're all so cute. Well, I recently found out there's a Sanrio there's a Sanrio store somewhere. Kind of far away though, but I go there and buy something. To be honest. I don't have that much Sanrio merch, so I should maybe buy some more Sanrio merch for myself. Hopefully the cost on that store isn't too expensive though, because you know, they always like factor in like import costs and stuff. Bum bum, sadly. Bum, 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 bum. This is the next one, Dead Mount Death Play by Narita Ryogo. Yeah. The guy who made Mikano, I believe. Yeah, and it's by Geek Toys, the studio. I believe they did the recent Data Live. Yeah, they did Data Live 4. I was just like trying to remember what they made really recently. Bum bum bum. I think they also made this season's Ningen Funshin Bokensha, or Adventures Who Don't Believe in Humanity Will Save the World. Let me look it up. Yeah, they did. Yeah. This one looks eventful. Yep. To be honest, I just thought the manga was okay. I can see people really liking it, because the premise itself is interesting, but I didn't read too much of it though, so I think I read the first 2 volumes. Much characters, much story to tell. Yeah, there's a frick ton of characters in this one. But no, Naito Ryogo, like I said, he's the one who made Bakano and Urarara. So I think he just really, really likes once again. Yeah, I think he just really, really likes just adding like a lot of characters in it. Yeah, he's the one who made Urarara and Bakano and stuff like that. I think he's also writing for Fate Streak as well, if I remember correctly. Bum 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 bum. Which is also getting an OVA in summer, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm excited for that one at least. Bum bum bum. Okay, here's a synopsis. Yeah, it's a crazy one. It's okay. Long story short, it's a reverse isekai. Okay, just keep that in mind. The poster gives me a bit of Tower of God vibe. There is a weird modern fantasy to it. It's a reverse isekai in a really weird way. Let me read the summary. It's a showdown for the ages as a legendary hero takes on the corpse god Necromancer. But when the dust settles, something isn't quite right. The final moments of their epic confrontation, the corpse god's final gambit shot was wholly unexpected. Reincarnation magic. Across space and time, a boy named Polka, his name is Polka, Shinoyama awakens feeling not quite himself. Who could have expected that? The climatic battle between good and evil would turn out like this. Yep. Long story short, a fantasy character gets isekai'd. Yes, into the real world. Yep. The real world has people who will also fight. Yeah. If you're wondering if there's a shark at the bottom of the poster, it is indeed a shark at the bottom of the poster. Yeah, this one is really, really weird. I would say the characters act very weird. So yeah. Yeah, I won't say much. Yeah, the premise thankfully doesn't give too much away about, like, especially what happens after the isekai, which is why I read the summary. But yeah, basically it's fantasy character refers isekais into a world where yeah, it's not a pleasant world, I guess. Not a pleasant earth to live in. Yeah, if I'm the person in the middle, yes, is indeed the main character. Bum, bum, bum. Like I said, I didn't read 2 volumes of this. It's okay. I don't know if I would say it's amazing though. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of characters introduced and a lot of setups, so I don't even know where it's gonna end exactly. If there's a cut off point for it, I mean. So yeah. I didn't know So is doing the opening song for this one though. Bum bum bum. He's a vocal producer turned recently singer plus composer for other artists, I think, I think in general. He did do the opening for Suki ga Michibiku, I think, yeah. Or Moonlit Fantasy Journey, I think that's called. In English, I mean. Bum bum bum. Oh, and also Inori Minase is voicing the main girl. She's the glasses girl on the cover. Bum 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 bum. Who's on the left? Yes. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. To us, I don't really have I don't really have any opinion on this one. I'm not gonna lie. To us, I don't know if I'll be watching it. For this one, I think I'll just see what people think about it first before I try to watch it again. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, next one! I have read the manga for this one. I'm not up to date though. Dun, 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 dun. It is Dr. Stone Season 2! Bam bam bam! Oh, that was a guy this whole time. Woof. Yep. Dun 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 dun. Dr. Stone Season 2. To be honest, I've read the manga. I did not finish it. I read the manga where Season 1 ended, actually. Plus the OVA that introduces a new character. I thought it was 2 new characters, but yeah. This one got me stoned. The anime was fun. Yeah, the anime was fun. I read the manga up to where the anime ended as well. Yeah, so if I watch this, I'll probably, yeah. I might watch Dr. Stone. Or maybe I'll read it. Maybe I'll just do both. Yeah. I did enjoy it. Surprisingly, it's pretty fun anime. To be honest, like I'm not too into the apocalyptic like future, like sci-fi learning stuff. I think it's because I do science. I think it's because I learn science in real life. But yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. I think Senku's actually a pretty interesting character. It's finally returning. It's been a while since the last anime aired, first season aired, I mean, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So this will be completely new territory for me as well. To be honest. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, it's airing on the 6th apparently. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm not quite too sure exactly how the story's gonna play out. Like I said, I didn't read the manga past the point of when season 1 OVA ended. So yeah. Bum, bum, bum. I did find interesting like how in the beginning of Dr. Stone, the main character is technically Kaiju, but then it shifts to Senku at a certain point. If you know what I mean, if you know what I mean, I guess, but yeah. I did think Senku's a more interesting character to follow though, so I'm kind of glad they made the switch to the POV perspective, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this anime rocks, sadly it's still stuck in a backlog. Madame Tess. Madame Tess indeed. Yeah, I actually enjoyed this anime quite a bit. I thought it was pretty good. So I was surprised how much I enjoyed it though, but yeah. I didn't know if I would like it or not. I did like Aisha 21 though, the person who originally made this, so in terms of the story, I believe, right? Yeah. I enjoyed Aisha 21, I would say. So I was surprised he came back into Dr. Stone. Yeah, Dr. Stone is fun, I would say. Yep. Yeah, I did enjoy Aisha 21. I don't know actually the anime version though. I never actually read the manga for it. I did read the manga, but I didn't finish it. I don't know why I never finished it. But yeah, Yusuke Murata's art for Aisha 21 is nice though, I'll admit. I will definitely be watching this, I'm pretty sure. Our next one is a sequel as well. Let's see. I have not read a single chapter of this, but I'm beyond the first chapter. I'm not gonna lie. Here's the poster. There we go. I was like, why is it not working? Okay, we're good now. Here we go. Eden Zero Season 2. I didn't know it was Netflix jailed, wasn't it? So I didn't watch it for a really long time, or read about it. I'm pretty sure it streams on Netflix. Well, I don't know about your countries, but it streams on Netflix here in the US, so I didn't watch it when it came out, nor did I ever go back and watch it. Looks Naruto-ish. It is by the same creator as Fairy Tail, if you want to know. Yep. It is by the same creator as Fairy Tail. Yep. It's a sci-fi, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't really care about watching, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm not a huge sci-fi fan. It's a sci-fi shonen. It's about like going on a spaceship and going into different worlds, essentially. A very, very long story short. So shonen, yep. I didn't know that my siblings actually enjoyed Eden Zero. Okay, I don't know if they're up to date. I don't know if they're up to date on it though, but yeah, they do enjoy quite a bit from what I've heard. But I think they like anything shonen though, so for the most part. Yeah. I personally didn't watch it or read it just because I have to be on the first chapter just because it's sci-fi. Like I said, too into sci-fi unless there's like a catch to it, so I guess like Psycho-Pass. Psycho-Pass my go-to since it's one of my favorite sci-fi animes, so yep. I don't really know a thing about this anime besides the first chapter, which is Guy decides to explore a spaceship with girl to find friends, I think. If I remember. Yeah, she gets determined if she's going to explore the bottom of the space together with his new friends. Yes. I remember they venture something called like the Sakura Cosmos or something like that. From what do I remember from the first chapter? Chapter 2 too, I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, but the same creator's Fairy Tail though, if the art style or anything looks familiar to you guys. Yep. I recommend it if you already watched season 2. If you already watched season 1 or like you like the manga. But personally, sci-fi is not really my thing that much, so yep. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the next one is I do know this manga. I have not read it though, but I know of it. I did know about it when it first came out. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's Edo Mae Elf. Yep, otaku or also known as otaku elf. Yep. Yeah, I did know about this when it came out. I never checked it out though, but yeah. Bum bum. Dun dun dun. Yep, it's about an elf who is an otaku, as you can see. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the premise is, Koito Kogane works as a nice shrine maiden at the Takamimi Shrine, being at the whims of his resident, a centuries-old elf who loves video games, but she hates going outside. Now have your offerings for the Otaku elf. Some energy drinks, chips, and video games will do nicely and watch your friends scrabble to keep up. The elf is basically us. For real, for real. She's just like me, for real. Yep, this is the premise of the series. I do know Studio C2C got it. Who, if I remember, they're the ones who made the recent The Sword Dad Isekai anime that reincarnated as a sword. And they also did if I remember correctly, this season's Handyman Saito in Another World, if I remember. Yeah, Handyman Saito Another World, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I don't really know what people think about this one though. I think this is more to talk about anime culture, I'm assuming though. And it was interesting since they like culture figures. Yeah. Basically. I think it's more to just talk about Japanese culture and anime and just like the lifestyle, I guess, and like otakuism and stuff like that, you know? Using a fantasy character. I mean, hey, the elf girl's cute. That's all I'll say. Pretty cute, I'd say. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be like a short series or if it's gonna be a full-length series. I don't know. We'll see. So, it's not that much let's talk about it. There's like 2 trailers I think that you can like watch, I believe. So yeah, because I think it was Onodera from Nisekoi Isekai and for everyone to leave. She does look like Onodera. You are right. She looks like a younger Onodera. Next one is Gunma-chan Season 2. I guess I'll just quickly pull up the poster. It doesn't have any synopsis or anything like that. It is an anime based on a mascot for a prefecture, so I'm assuming this is to promote tourism or something like that. Here. Gunma-chan Season 2. It just says to focus on the prefectures of Gunma, an anime series based on the Gunma prefecture mascot Gunma-chan, Season 2 of it as well. So I think this is just promote tourism and merchandise for the prefecture characters, I think. I'm pretty sure there's nothing much beyond this though. There's some cute mascot characters just doing cute things, you know. I mean, if you like cute mascot characters, that go forth. I like that one. I like that black bear one who's like super mean and like weird. I forgot the full name of it. Bum bum bum. Oh, there's this one. Here's the most recent visual of it. I know this, but I have not read the manga of this one at all. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, their state is so good that I heard her voice anywhere. Such a confident voice. I know! Love her voice too. Fujiko's work. How nostalgic. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is nostalgic. Yeah, this is the next one. It's called, Isekai da Chisco wo... Oh, wow, this is the running for longest, anime title. Isekai da Chisco を手にした俺は現実世界をも嘘する colon level up は人生は変えた or I gotta choose another world and it can rival in the real world too. Yeah, okay, I know of this isekai. Actually, one of my siblings really likes isekai actually. They have a selection and actually so. Yeah. I believe they read this one. I don't think they. I think they dropped it. I'm not too sure though. But yeah, it's a generic hair anime. You are right about that. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. The chance to come back. A mysterious door stands open, inviting a boy who has been brutally bullied all his life because courageous step forward into the unknown. On the other side, he finds a hoard of priceless artifacts and a world as filled with magic as it is with monsters. The most shocking revelation, however, is that he can bring whatever he wants back with him when he returns to Earth. It won't be long before this double life changes him forever. Yeah, I know of this one. Yeah, long story short, he can go back and forth between the two worlds. That's the unique gimmick of this one. Yeah. I didn't. I remember being like, oh, I might check out the first chapter because there's a cute white hair girl on the left, as you can see. Just put a white hair girl in there, and I'll read at least one chapter of your work or watch one episode of your work. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, because I'm not quite too sure what to think of this series because I remember there's like 2 visuals for this series. There's that's the fantasy one, by the way. But there's actually one extra visual for this one because it's the first isekai. I'll show it. Because it's about 2 worlds, so it's like 2 different sets of characters that he interacts with. This is the real world life, basically. So while he's fighting, he basically goes to school normally and becomes like not bullied. He becomes like this cool guy or whatever. From if I remember correctly about the premise, yeah. Oh, my sibling told me about it. Basically, yeah. These are the real world characters. So yeah, that's it. There's 2 different posters for the 2 different ones. At least I'm not too sure I feel about this one. I don't really know if it's like good or not, to be honest. I guess the gimmick is a bit unique. The fact I can go back and forth. I can make me act unwise. They do make me act very unwise, I'll admit. But a soul roll or something. The fact that I play VR game is thing. Yeah. Yeah, Excel was made by the SAO guy, actually. Riki Kawahara, if I remember, if I think that's his name, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, so there was a cute white hair girl in it, so I was like, man, I might just check out the first episode. Any kind of white hair makes it like me be like, maybe I'll check it out. I think one of the reasons why I checked out Dead Mount Deathly when it came out, because the main character has white hair. I said, put a white hair character and I might check the first episode. Ah, we have another isekai for our next picture. I've never heard of this one, actually. If I ask my isekai loving sibling, they'll probably have heard of this one, though. Dun 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 dun. I got double just to both red and red hair. Oh, red hair is also good too, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, this girl has red hair and there's a white hair girl on the bottom right. I think it's a girl. Like ginger. Yep, so this one is also a long titled isekai. It's funny because the English title is really short, but the Japanese title is super long. Okay, so this is the this is the Japanese title. Isekai one turn Konesan, Ane Dohan no Isekai Sekahatsu Hajimemashita. Or My One Hit Kill Sister. That's just the English title. And share it. Oh yeah, I remember he's saying the endings to the Pokemon Violet and Scarlet credits sound. I was like, get me as fast as I can. I didn't know there's singing inside of it. Okay, so this is about a guy's sisters who's the strongest in the world and not him, apparently. I think it's the red-haired girl. Let me look it up. Yeah, it is the red-haired girl on the cover. Ikusaba. They both have the same last name, Ikusaba. Oh, I didn't know Trisale is doing the anime opening for this one. And I do like Trisale, not gonna lie, so I don't know if it'll make me want to check it out though. I mean, there's a cute white hair girl on the cover though, so ugh. Maybe I'll watch it when she comes out. I don't think I'll watch any episodes before that. We'll see. Okay, here's the premise about this. one-hit kill sister who's stronger than the main character. It wasn't me who was the strongest in the world, but my sister! As a result of an accident in the real world, Masahi Ikusaba is transported into another world. He tries to enjoy the different world he imagined. His abilities prove to be the weakest. Oh no! Because he's about to be attacked by a vicious monster. Also, his doting elder sister, Mayu, comes in to his rescue and saves him. Chasing after Asahi's love. Okay. Mayu too ended up in the same world as him, with the strongest abilities and cheat skills. Okay, I guess I'm not saying anything. I'm not gonna comment. If I had to tell, the strongest elder sister, the brother complex, and younger sister with the weakest, younger brother with the weakest skills begins. This is a weird premise. I mean, I guess if you want to see a strong sister, that's fine, I guess. Studio is Gecko, who has not made anything yet. They have two announced works, which is the Temple manga, and I think this is, I think Temple was made by the Grand Blue artist. Grand, was it? I think I don't remember. And yeah, Isekai Kono-san is our first anime work. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you want to see another isekai where the premise is a sister is super strong and is a bro-con, I guess. Wow, another isekai. Does this have isekai that's the first word of their title, so we're getting a bunch of isekais in a row? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I think I've seen this one actually. Bum bum bum. Or I'm aware of it. Bum 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 bum. This one. It's yeah, I think it's two guys on the cover. The themes are harem isekai, so I guess it'll be a harem. Let's see. I wonder who this guy on the cover is. The other guy. He's not showing me, but okay. Perhaps for this one. It's kind of short. There was once a man who was summoned to another world and saved it. Of course he became too popular there and turned it into an isekai normie. What is this summary? Okay. The man fell into a trap and was forced to return to his original world. However, he had to start over as a baby. Ew. This is the story of the way to fantastic ex-hero who lived as a girly high schooler and gets summoned once again to that same world in a very unexpected development. Oh, I think I've heard of this one actually. Definitely now, but yeah. Yeah, these stores are like toys. I mean, if it sells merch, why not make it toy-like, you know? That's what they do with the Precure weapons and stuff. They get like toy-like. I like Precure, but man, some of the tools they use look very toy-like. Okay, I went to the manga poster and I definitely recognize this one. I have not read it, but I definitely recognize the volume poster they did. They're showing for it. There's a red-haired girl on it. Let me show it. Red-haired demon girl, so hey. I'm up for demon girls. Not that two dudes are fighting shouldn't make me feel sussy. I saw the size of sword match, how you will that. Yeah, this is the manga cover. I actually recognize this now. I have not read a single chapter of this one, but now I recognize it, yeah. And hey, it has this blue-skinned red-haired girl, demon girl in it. I guess that's pretty cute. Anime looks more, yeah, it makes the main character look a bit more younger though, so, hopefully the red-haired girl will look just as cute as she does here, but we'll see. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I don't honestly think about this one though, to be honest. Bum 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 bum. L-Dub. It's by Studio L, and I think the most notable work they did here was Yubate, which has one of the lowest ratings on Mouse, so I don't know if that says something. It's 3.81. Holy moly. Red hand with horn. Let's kill a combo. I know! Demon girl with red horn. Ugh. And red hair, that's a really good combo. Make sure never chooses all the girls, right? Harem, yes. This is a harem then. Probably, yeah. Sadly. Bum, bum, bum. Usually I have the harem with a white hair girl to win, but they usually don't win. They only win if they're like the first girl, so. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, a lot of harems, they don't actually like have the guy get good with all of them. I'm saying he has to, but you know. Oh, this one. Everyone, this one came out. let me paste it. I think some of you guys will know this one or aware that exists. The Isekai lost smartphone to Tomoni 2 or another world with my smartphone too. I remember watching the first episode of this anime when it came out because I was just so curious what the heck they're doing with this premise. Yes, it's a harem. It's about a guy with his smartphone. Yes, in his fantasy world. Yep. I believe it's licensed here in the US, I believe, so you can... And I'm seeing other places too, so yeah. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. I believe it's by JC Staff, who was the original studio as well for this one. Bum, bum, bum. Yep, Isekai with my smartphone too. Because I love the world only knows. Actually, Chelsea must be danger and profound. World God knows too. I love that. I love that harem show. It's really good. I like the plot a lot for that one. The main character is actually an interesting guy. I like how he's like essentially this huge jerk in the beginning. Because of how unempathetic he is, I would say. And then as he interacts with more of the girls, yeah, he develops his character. I like that one a lot, actually. Also, Hayamin voices Hakwa, so that's my favorite girl. So, to be honest, I did kind of wish Hakwa won a little bit, but that's just my bias, though. I do definitely like the girl he picked at the ending, though. I approve. Bum, 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 bum. He was cringe, and then he grew out of it. Yeah, that's the reason why I liked it. He was actually, like, frankly, a kind of annoying character, but I actually liked seeing Keimo's growth throughout the series. He definitely grows as a person, and I like that a lot, actually, so... and I like how he's just not focused on his games and, like, just himself anymore. It definitely makes it more interesting, too. Now that he's, like, this jerk guy, so... Yep. I also love the opening songs for that one, too. They're all really unique and well and good, though they're really freaking long. I think the longest one is, like, 12 minutes or something. Their opening is, like, 12 minutes, I think, long. If the full version of it. Wait, I have this text from my school. Is it, okay. Nothing important. At first I was like, this is important. I was like, never mind. Okay. I mean, it's kind of important, but I'm gonna do it right away. So if you want to watch a guy with a smartphone in another world with cute girls, I guess this one's for you. I mean, for this one, I guess for people who want to watch isekai with, like, little to no tension, I guess. That's fine. Yeah. This last one actually 5+ minutes. I see. I know. Songs are really good too. I like how orchestral and like da 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 they sound. I also love the part in like the opening one where they like when they like drop the beat and it's like da 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 da, you know, like yep. That's not just say about because I can have from my smartphone too. You can just look at the cover and just know what to expect from it. I guess if you like that kind of stuff, that's fine. But yeah. This one. This is the next anime. I've actually read the manga for this one. Only like 10 chapters though, I would say. If I have to say something about it. 10 to 20-ish chapters. Shikokuraku! Yay! Yeah, it was so catchy. I know. Yeah, Shikokuraku. It's already a completed manga, so you can just like either buy the volumes or just read the entire thing on the site it's on. Yeah. Oh, the opening is gonna be by Millennium Parade and Shina Ringo, so that's gonna be interesting. Yes. The same people who compose the Bell soundtrack, if I remember correctly. I also finished the manga a while back. Yeah, I'm not done with it yet. I read up to I got to whatever volume 2 ends at. Yeah. I was reading it by volume, so. I actually did like it so far, though. No, basic. I mean, me too. I'm glad I'm actually getting anime. I do know that this was probably delayed. So I believe it was supposed to come out last year, right? Because they announced it quite a while ago. But yeah. Hello, how's the stream going? Oh, me sleep. It's going good. Hi. Hello, Clash Royale. We're discussing anime right now. We're doing like alphabetical order, so we finished all the ones that had the isekai for the first word of their title. There was like 4 of them, I think. And now we're on to Kokoroku with J. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's quite violent though, so I don't know if I recommend this to someone very easily. Action is very nice though. Yeah, there's like 4 isekai anime in a row. The last one being isekai with my smartphone. Season 2. Yeah, this one. Long story short, guy is a ninja. He also has white hair, which is nice. Anyway, he basically wants to... What's it again? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, basically I believe he gets caught, right? And then for execution. And then basically... these executioner people... It's kind of hard to describe it because I don't remember all the terms, but people go with these convicts to this island to explore it, knowing full well that like both executioner and the convicts will die to exploring this island. And yeah, I don't want to spoil more about it or even how the island is. I feel like the plot could have been better, but I'm glad it concluded. Yeah, I feel like at some points, okay, I haven't finished reading it, but I did feel like it was a bit too fast-paced in the first 2 volumes. I know it's probably gonna slow down at some point, though. I don't know how it ends, but yeah. I heard people did like it overall, though, so I'm definitely gonna check it out. All these people with swords, though, and then that one guy with the axe. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. I didn't know Mappa is doing this one. Mappa got all of the... I think the dark shonen, I would say, like Jujutsu Kaisen, Jigoroku, and then Chainsaw Man. It's fine, I guess. This is their thing. Bum 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 bum. Dun dun dum dum dum. Oh, this one, yeah. Oh, this one, I think this one's actually really cute. It's just a bit sad at first, but it gets really cute later on. Bum bum bum. This one. It's called Jijo wa shiranai tenkosei ga gui gui kuru, or my clueless first friend. Long story short, this girl is this basic gloomy girl where she actually gets bullied quite a bit, but once she befriends this guy, who basically is like this cheery opposite of her, basically, life and starts to get better for her, and she starts making friends and stuff. Yeah, it's really wholesome, basically. Once a bit of a rough beginning is passed, which is nice. Thank you, Clash Royale. Yeah, I like this one quite a bit actually. It's really cute. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I like the manga for this one a lot. I recommend it actually if you want something that's pretty cute and wholesome after like the kind of sad first chapter. Yeah, it's because she has a nickname called like the Grim Reaper because everyone thinks she's like everyone thinks that she's like unlucky, or like that she's like gonna bring them bad luck because of how gloomy and depressing she is, or sad she is, basically, that she acts normally. So yeah, it's super super cute. Bum 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 bum. I recommend this one a lot. If you want to read something that's like super cute and nice. It's very heartwarming and cute. So it's one of my favorite slice of life manga, I would say. Oh, nice. I might add to my reading list. Yeah, I recommend this one a lot. It's so cute. Bum bum bum. Yeah, it's basically about kids just being dumb. Kids doing a lot of dumb stuff. Kids basically realizing that bullying her wasn't really a good thing eventually. Yeah, we can never have too much wholesome animes in our life. Yeah, I know. One of my favorite wholesome anime that I really really like was Natsumi Jincho. Yeah. I watched every season of that, plus all the OVAs. I like that one a lot. It's really really cute. I mean, it can be dramatic and sad at times, but overall, I'd say it's cute and nice. Oh, this one. This one's really weird. Okay, I'll read the premise to you, and then you just be like, "What the heck is this?" that's what I thought when I first saw this one. Let's see. Pictures, pictures, pictures. Bum, bum, bum. This one. Dun, 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 dun. It's called Kaminaki Sekai no Kami-sama Katsudo, or Kamikatsu, working for a god in a godless world. Okay, here is the premise. It's very, very weird. Okay, Yukido's parents. If you're wondering if this is isekai, yes. Yukido's parents are the leader of a cult. Yes, that's the first sentence. After he gets sacrificed, he gets reincarnated into another world. A religion doesn't exist. And and dirty magazines are akin to child's doodles. You find it's also a world where your life and death is decided by the country. While obstructing his friend's execution, both of them lose their lives. Just at that moment, the god of religion comes to the world and revives them. Yep. Isn't that a really, really weird premise? When I first read the premise, I was just like, what? What the heck is this anime? But you know, I guess that shows how anime this premise is. In a way. Yeah, so he dies with his parents, and then the god follows him into the other world after he dies again. I was like, what the heck is this? I don't know what people think about this one at all, so... Bum, bum, bum. If wondering, yes, the god is the girl, the little girl that's on his shoulders. What? Exactly, right? When I saw this premise, I was like, huh? Like, come again? Yeah, cult. I mean, it's definitely different than other isekai, I will give it that. I don't know what else to say about it though. They did, the studio did do, the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat, so I guess it will look decent enough. I didn't watch the anime for that one though, but yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, when I saw this press, I was like, huh? So yeah, so because of that, I don't know what to think about this one. Oh, if you want to know its genres, it's isekai, action, comedy, fantasy, and ecchi. So that's up your alley, I guess. I forgot how you forgot my phone at home. Oh no, Suna! What is this one? It's about being in a cult, dying because your parents are in a cult, and then you get reincarnated to another world. You die in another world, and then you get revived by the goddess of the cult that your parents were in. Yep. It's called Kamikatsu, working for a god in a godless world. Or Kaminaki Sekai, or Kamisama Katsudo. I am kind of curious, just enough to like watch the first episode to see what the heck this anime is about, but yeah. It is based on a manga adaptation though, so I guess if you can find the manga, you can read it. I don't know if it's out in the West though, so yeah. It's definitely a thing. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. It's definitely a premise of all time. But usually big wig, your god has to hide Sekai with you to save your hide. Apparently, necromancy to me. Apparently. Now I said the premise, like that's definitely a premise of all time. And here's the next one. This one also has a bit of a long title. It's called Kanojo ga kokashaku te ni itaru. The Japanese version is actually shorter than the English version. The English title is The Reason Why Reliana Ended Up at the Duke's Mansion. This one's actually unique as an adaptation in of itself because this is actually adapted from a Korean manhwa or a Korean webtoon. Yeah, the original source is Korean. It's basically there's a recent trend. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of it. Of last season's GL Yori Isekai anime with the Genius Young Lady and Revolutionary Scientist. I think that's what's called, right? Revolutionary Princess. and Endo Kobayashi. Chinese, no, it's Korean. It's a Korean adaptation, a Korean webtoon manhwa adaptation, basically. Korean has their own sets of webtoons. You can find most of them on Naver Line. But there's also other sites like Kakao and that kind of stuff that have these comics. I think this is also from Kakao, I think. But yeah, it's basically they had a special isekai for women called Otome Isekai, which basically is a girl is the one who dies and gets reincarnated into another world. It's almost always romance focused, so yeah. This one has more of a plot to it, which is the reason why I think it was chosen for adaptation. So yeah, basically. And the main premise is that the main character has to usually change the fate of themselves or another character for whatever reason. Whether it's because they're gonna die, their house will get ruined, they have to, for some reason they have to follow the plot in some way to ensure a happy ending for the world. And then along the way, they basically romance like the male lead basically in one way or another. So yeah. And usually the girls are either just like a random character in the world or a mob character, or she's actually the villainess or like the main like female villain, or she's like the hero. So yeah. Parts for this one is that okay, when Park Eun-ha dies in modern day Korea, the rest Japan isekai, kind of basically. Basically all these are more romance or political based focused basically. That one isekai I think is apparently upon a concept of Chinese webtoons too. Yeah, it is basically. It's stemmed from Japanese isekai actually. There's also Japanese works too that I've been adapted, like I said, Endo Kobayashi and from Winter 2023, as well as the GL Magic Revolutionary Princess and Genius Young Lady. Yeah. That was also airing this season as well. Yeah. And then eventually branched out into Chinese and Korean. They basically took their own spin to it. So yeah. This is one of the most popular ones that was made. And I said I think they chose this one because it's plot focused. More than some other ones. Yeah, so she gets in the body of Raeliana Macmillan, eldest daughter of a noble rich baron. However, this is no ordinary world. It's the exact same one as a novel she once read. Oh yeah, and they always isekai into a novel or a game. They never isekai into like an anime or anything like that, basically. Beloved by her family, it would seem as though she's in a fairy tale. Raeliana is far from the main character. She's a mere plot device whose murder at the hands of her fiancé instigates the entire story. Raeliana has no intention to accept her fate quietly. She set her eyes on someone in a position of great power, the view-rich male, protagonist Duke Noah Volstaire Widnight. By aiming to completely change the original story, using her knowledge of future events, Raeliana offers information to Noah, on condition that he acts as her fake fiancé. The Duke's two-faced nature throws a wrench in her plans. Yep. Basically. Long story short, it's basically about how she's basically using her future knowledge to somehow change the story. Since she herself cannot fight, basically. Yep. It's like probably a new thing for Chinese. The old Chinese novel are current apart from this, lots of girls. Yeah, I did read a couple of Chinese works. My recommendation. I think one of the ones of those I read was like Battle Through the Heavens. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. And also Coiling Dragon. Yeah. Those are the two that a friend recommended to me who likes reading that kind of stuff. So, yep. Yeah, I remember liking this one from what I read. I only read up to season 1 though. I didn't finish it, so yeah. And I think if it's adapted, it'll probably end at season 1 though, so I think it's pretty decent. Well, I'll just see how it's adapted though. I'm a bit hesitant though. Because I think this is one of the first Korean female manhwa or webtoons to even get adapted in the first place, so. Because I think all the Korean adaptations so far have been male focused, like Tower of God, Noblesse, God of High School. Yeah. Oh, and Solo Leveling as well, that's coming out this season. Not this season, later this year. Or is it next year? I don't remember. I want to watch you, but no, your phone is a combination. My classroom is not a combination. Oh no, Suna! Yeah. Maybe you should not watch me with my headphones. You don't want to get caught. You can watch the VOD later. Wait, this is not a JP only anime. No. Thing is, it's a JP anime, but the original source is Korean, but a Japanese studio picked it up. There is also another manhwa that's really popular called Who Made Me a Princess. I guess I can show the cover of it. Who Made Me a Princess. Bum, bum. I was getting a Chinese anime adaptation actually for that one. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Copy image. Oops. Bum, 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 bum. Make it smaller. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. There we go, this one. It's also a really popular one too. It's getting a Chinese anime adaptation actually, uniquely enough. Anyway, I need to do some work. Gotta go have a I might jump back if I finish. Hey! So yeah. And I pass these middle around like those 100 Japanese and I turned into Irish current drama. Yeah, basically. It's basically like that basically, except they're just turning into Japanese anime. But this one, Who Made Me a Princess, is also really, really popular too. It's like one of the most popular otome isekais in Korea. In general. It's getting a Chinese animation adaptation, which is called a Donghua, if I believe. Yeah. I think it's because, I guess Korea doesn't have their own studios to adapt these works, I guess. Or they don't have someone who's dedicated enough to make it. I do know some Korean studios, like Studio Mer, who made Voltron and Korra, and I think they made the original Avatar last episode. I'm not too sure about that specifically, but yeah, we'll see. Yep. Yeah, Otome Isekai is going to be a pretty big genre. I don't know if they'll make more, or add more of them though. I don't think all of them are good. It's just oversaturated. But people also want to make it big, so. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Where is it? Oh, I think I saw the manga for this one. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think I read it though. It has cute cats in it though. I'll show it to you guys. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go, cats. Avatar Studio really pass out some good stuff. They do actually. This also has an old school and like Crocker Soccer or something. Yeah, basically. This one. This is the next one. It's has cats in it. And other animals. Called Kawaii Sugi Crisis. Too Cute Crisis. Okay, here's the premise. It's also a weird premise, but I guess it checks out. Lisa Luna is an alien. Yep. White-haired girl's an alien. Wants to destroy Earth upon her first look. While the planet has a plethora of good things, it'd be a pity for her not to check it out. Thus, Earth is spared from destruction. The alien starts to wander around places. Lisa ends up in a cat cafe where she'll encounter creatures that are beyond her understanding. Like dogs and cats, yeah. This premise is basically about this girl who... alien. The long story short, basically just goes to a cat cafe. Who wants to destroy the world, but she discovers the joys of cat and dog cafes. Because of that, she does not want to destroy the Earth anymore. But then the thing is, if I remember from the first chapter, she has to keep making up reasons to her to her home planet why the Earth should not be destroyed. She has to keep lying so she can like keep on like loving the cats and dogs there. I think, if I remember. Basically, yep. It's basically a very cute anime about just how cute cats are and how cute dogs are and how cute other animals are. When I visit a pet cafe, plan to future. I do plan to visit one in the future too. I don't know when, but I'll get there eventually. Bum, bum, bum. I plan to own a hamster one day though. I don't know when though about that. Cats are beyond our understandings, yes. At some point, actually no. The way to understand cats is that you don't own the cat. The cat owns you. That's all you need to understand about cats. You are in their internal servitude. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, here we go. I know this one, definitely. I actually finished the first season for this one. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Mobile Suit Gundam. The Wish for Mercury Season 2. Mercurio Senshi Gundam. Suisei no Majo Season 2. Yep. Actually, finished season 1 of this one. It's really, really good. I'll be back in about an hour. Release to be alive, just in case. Have fun. See you later. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I will be alive or not. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for coming. I'll probably stream by the time I come back. We'll see. Yep. Dun 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 dun. To be honest, I can't even read the premise. They're exposed. Long story short, it's about corporations using Gundams for power, and then the kids are the ones who pilot them. Yes. And a lot of stuff happens. There's a lot of conspiracies and stuff. Blah 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 blah. Yes. My fat ass my cat is so petty. He left the house when I dared him to, and I'll just call me back when he's stuck outside. The thing is, cats are independent creatures until they need your help for something. I had a friend who was also like that too. I'll get fat a lot because it wouldn't understand how to pace itself, so it tried to binge as much as possible. Yeah, which was weird, but yeah. So yeah. I highly recommend Gundam. I do like Gundam a lot though in general, so. I watched quite a bit of it. I watched Gundam Seed, Gundam 00, Iron Blooded Orphans. Was a test and you passed, so you're still here with us today. Yep, basically. I'm still here today. I watched Gundam Thunderbolt as well. I watched Gundam G Reconquista. What else did I watch? I watched Gundam Wing only once though. I never watched anything. Yeah, I think those are the ones I watched. I think I might be missing a couple, but yeah. Gundam Seed, if I hadn't mentioned that, I watched that too. All Gundams. Did not watch all of them though, but yeah, it's a huge time commitment. So, ow! Hit myself with my microphone. Yeah, I recommend Gundam though. I Gundam though. I have this one magazine of Gundam models, and I tried to draw them all. Really fun, help me with drawing mechas. Ooh, yeah, I like mechas, but I've never actually tried to draw one yet, to be honest. It's weird. I've watched a mecha, but I've never tried to draw a mecha. It looks really difficult though to like think of the parts and stuff, you know, and how they work. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. I don't remember what my first mecha was. I guess I kind of Kill Geass, I'd kind of say if you count it as a partly mecha anime. Because there's like weird like specific that they fight in, but you know. There's not one that takes place in space though. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, another sequel. Okay. This one's not bad of a sequel. Or it won't be bad, I'm pretty sure. It can't be bad. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Right here, but I think the pain of having relatives or toy models. I know, that is scary. And here's the next one, guys. Demon Slayer Season 3. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Season what's this again? Or also known as Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, Swordsmith Village Arc. Yep. I know this is Belle's favorite Belle Eden, Vtuber friend of mine. I know this is her favorite arc for Demon Slayer. Just in case with my toys. Yep, me too. Yeah, I like Demon Slayer a lot actually. Especially the anime. Like I said, I also don't say Demon Slayer is overrated. I don't care. As offers this man right here. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, if one of my relatives' kids broke my Gundam figures, I'd be so sad. That's generic animation top notch. Yeah, basically. I think because the execution animation, okay, the storyboards and stuff, it definitely elevates the source material a lot. Yeah, I like it a lot actually. Bum, 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 bum. Also, the voice acting is really good too. It definitely really helps with the story, in my opinion, as well. Because it definitely feels like the voice acting definitely gives more characters to some characters, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I'm pretty excited for this arc too. I actually liked it quite a bit. Also has a cute love pillar girl. Mitsuri Onoji. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm liking this arc a lot too when I read in the manga. I'm really excited for how they're gonna adapt the powers for the for the two pillars. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that reminds me, the animation for season 2 was really insane. It was so good. Also loved Mugen Train as well. It's weird because the Mugen Train, I didn't feel sad at all when I was reading the manga arc for it. When I was watching the anime, man, I teared up a bit, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's because the voice acting was so good. It made me tear up, but not gonna lie. So yeah. Okay, nothing important. Okay, I thought I keep getting notifications from school, but I was like, it's not important. It's okay. I read the manga to the point anime, so I can enjoy both less spoiler. Yeah. I did finish the manga for Demon Slayer once. I never went back to read it, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit, though. And here's the next work. I actually like this one quite a lot, actually. Definitely one of the romance anime I like reading. I like reading a lot recently. This one is called it's Insomniacs After School, or Kimi wa Hokago Insomnia. Yeah, this is a romance manga I really like a lot, actually. I recommend it if you really like romance. Bum bum bum. Here, this is the premise. It all started with the death of one of the Astronomy Club's members. From this, the rumored ghost of the club came to life. Grumpy and insomniac Yanta Nakami stumbles across the moderately rebellious yet easygoing Isaki Magari in the Astronomy Club's abandoned observatory. Magari is jolted awake and tries to escape from the scene, only to have a broken door prevent that, forcing the two inside. The two forge an unlikely friendship, leading them to use the observatory as a safe space for them to interact. Kimi wa Hokago Insomnia was Insomniac's Nakami and Magari's time in the Starlight Observatory as to help each other cope with insomnia and the lasting effects it has on student life. Yeah. It's about these two kids who can't sleep, and so it's basically how they actually find each other because of it, and how they bond during the night when no one else is around. Yeah. It's a really, I like the premise a lot. It's very good. Also, the manga is really, really pretty. If you want to go check out the manga as well, I recommend it. It's so good. It's a pretty slow burn, I would say, though. If that's not your thing, then I guess I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, I like it a lot. I only watched Yamazi and JoJo. I see. I mean, they are both good anime. They're both very good. Oh, that reminds me. I actually finished JoJo Part 6 on my own time, actually, a couple weeks ago. Yeah. It was good. I'm sad that not people are talking about it, though. I think it's because it was on Netflix. There wasn't that much people talking about it because of the binge format that they have. It looks familiar. I think I saw it a while ago and it was quite a hit at the time. Yeah, it's a quite popular manga right now in the romance category, I would say. I recommend it a lot. It's really good. I ship the characters so hard. They're so adorable together. Oh, this anime. Okay, this is a pretty interesting one, I would say. If you know Vtubers like me, you'll know this one. What this is based off of. Okay, long story short, this is called Kizuna no Alele, I think that's how, or Alel, I think that's how I pronounced it. It's Allele. Yeah. Long story short, this is okay, long story short, the background behind this anime is that it's a Vtuber animation project where the Kizuna Ai company, which is called Kizuna no Alel, we're basically they're introducing, I think it's 20, or I think it's around 20, around 20-ish, 15 to 20-ish new VTubers for under the Kizuna Ai company. And this is supposed to be an anime based on those VTubers. Yep. This is yeah. That's what this one is about, basically. So all these people, I think some of these people have debuted actually already, if I remember. I'm pretty sure some of these have already debuted. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know how this anime is gonna turn out at all, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, but this is the premise for this is the very basic premise for this one, which I'm assuming is the VTuber lore as well. This is a story about the bond between girls. And the eye appears like a comet in the virtual world, becoming immensely popular in the blink of an eye, after winning the Lapin d'Or, the highest honor of the virtual grid awards. 5 years in a row, she disappears as quickly as she came. Several months have passed since then. Aiden Academy is a school that specializes in training new talent to make their debut in the virtual world. There are students, each with their own hopes, and dreams work hard every day. I want to be a virtual artist just like I. A young girl named Miracle enrolls in Aiden Academy with this conviction in her heart. There she'll meet all kinds of people and make wonderful new memories with them as they each pursue their dreams. Are you ready? Her story begins now. Yeah. This is, such a VTuber lore anime. Yeah. I mean, I guess the premise of that is cool enough if you're interested in it. It does seem to be a school anime though, so I mean, if you don't really care about school, then yeah, but... So yeah. Yeah, but this is what the Kizuna Eye company is doing next. While Kizuna Eye is currently in indefinite hiatus after that huge concert she had, long story short, they are trying to debut new talents under while she is off doing her own thing, so yeah. And I guess if it interests you, you can watch it, but yeah, I think I might check it out, but I'm not quite too sure beyond that though. It's interesting, definitely. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this one, it's another, I think it's a spin-off, I believe. Bum, bum, bum. This one. Kono subarashi sekai ni bakuan wo, or Konosuba, an explosion on this wonderful world. Yep. Long story short, this focuses on Megumin. Yep. And Yunyun, I believe? Yeah. I believe it's based on a... It's based on like a spin-off of Konosuba, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it's an LN or manga though. A long story short is about Megumin and Yunyun when they're younger. Characters from Konosuba. And about how she wants to become the best witch with explosion magic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a prequel from what I remember. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you like Konosuba, that's more of it. Pretty sure it's by the same, I think it's the people who made Konosuba season... Or who's going to make Konosuba season 3. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I think they also made Your Eternity this season as well. Bum 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 bum. So if you want more Konosuba, I'll more Konosuba. Bum 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 bum. Dun dun dun. I enjoy Konosuba. It's been a while. So I don't know if I'll watch a spin-off of it though, to be honest. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'm having a tough time on a beat my Konosuba opening too. Lots of bad smell. I actually like the Konosuba openings. I think they're really nice. What about some about Machiko, who I'm a fan of? Bum, 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 bum. I first heard of Machiko from... I first listened to Machiko sing from Adam Master, which is why I know about her, so... It's also kind of seeing Nene, and seeing... And she's also singing voice as well in Project Sekai. Bum, 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 bum. Next anime is another isekai, Kuma 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 Bear Punch! Second season of Kuma 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 Bear. Yes, I didn't finish season 1. I thought it was cute. I guess. Yeah. I didn't finish it. I thought it was cute enough. Don't know if, it ended well or not. I did hear they changed some stuff around, I think, in terms of pacing for events, but yeah. Yeah, so there's another isekai. This time focuses on a girl, and she has Bear Kigurumi. I believe if I remember the anime. I know it's also a manga, but I think. But long story short, she has a bear suit where when she wears it, it basically makes her OP. It's the bear suit itself, not her. And she uses it to solve people's problems and go around the world. Yep. And a cute Bear Kigurumi. Yep. I mean, if you like Cute girls and cutegamis and cute girls punching stuff while in Kigurumi. The show is for you. Yep. Oh, this was this one too. I think this is an original anime photo here, from what I remember. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ah. Whoops. Here we go. This is an original anime, if I remember correctly. Mahou Shoujo Magical Destroyers is the premise of this one. Bum 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 bum. Dun dun. Let me check. Yeah, it's an original. Bum 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 bum. There's like two trailers out for it, I remember. But yeah, I have not listened to trailers yet. But in the dystopic near future, otaku culture in Japan has been obliterated by a mysterious organization known as SC. Magical Destroyers follows the misadventures of a otaku hero, a revolutionary who loves otaku culture. In Anarchy Blue and Pink, a trio of magical girls who admire him. Together they struggle to create a world where you can say what you like about what you like as much as you like. Yep. That is a premise. And it's original, so we don't know much about it though. So yeah. The studio is Bibury Animation Studios, who they did the Vtuber anime, and they also are going to animate I think. Oh no, they have animated the Black Rock Shooter, the most recent one. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's an original anime, so about otaku culture being destroyed. So they're gonna retake otaku culture back. So I wonder how this is gonna work. To be honest, it doesn't look bad. I would say the puzzle looks pretty good. I guess so. Well, it's good. I don't know. I haven't seen the trailers, so I don't know if how the animation looks. But yeah, just wondering if the visual alone doesn't look bad. You want to see otakus? Magical girls see otaku culture. One girl in a gas mask. One twin-toed red-haired girl, and one blue-haired girl. Yes. And a otaku guy in the middle. Yes. I guess the show is just for you. Bum, 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. I wonder if he'll finish today. See, we're halfway there, around. So let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Okay. Copy this signature over again. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this anime. I think it's quite a while since the last season aired, if I remember correctly. Here. Mahou Sakai no Yome, Season 2, or the Age to Make Us Bride Season 2. To be honest, I've not up to date on Mahou Sakai no Yome. I stopped where the first season of the anime ended, if I had to be honest. And I also watched the first anime too. The reason why I didn't I don't know if this is petty of me to say, but the reason why I didn't watch I didn't read past the first season of the manga is because, as you can see, Chisei is gonna go to a school just by judging by this uniform. And like I said, I was like, I kind of didn't want it to take place in a school. I was just like, I kind of just wanted her just to have more adventures outside in the fantasy world itself. But yeah, I know it's actually really good. I guess it's just my bias. Or you may not want to watch or read it. But yeah. I think it's gonna be good. I mean, I didn't like the first season of the anime. Honestly, I think the relationship between her and Elias, the skeleton guy on the right, honestly, I think it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I feel like it's weird because she's like 16 years old, and he's like this like guy who's like this magical guy who like is kind of obsessive over her in like a, I don't know. I feel like it's like kind of obsessed in like a, because you're special, I kind of don't want anyone else to have you kind of way. Because if you know about her backstory, yeah, there was a version of English Magical. I know, me too. When I switched to a cool school setting in the manga, I was like, what? I was like, what the heck? When did this happen? I was like, huh? I was very surprised that it even changed into a school setting. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so because of school series, I don't know if I wanted to keep watching it or reading it, so I didn't continue it, but yeah. Bum, 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 bum. And I also found her and Elsie's relationship to be a bit weird. I think it's because he's like technically not human, but yeah, I don't know, I find him kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about his character really. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, but Juna is coming back and doing the opening though, so that's nice. If I remember correctly. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And here's another sequel. I don't know if anyone actually watches this or reads this one. It's Majutsu Orphan Hagure Sekihen, or Sorceress Stabber Orphan Doom of Dragon Sanctuary. This is the 4th season. It's the 4th season of this show, by the way. I don't know if it's the last season, but yeah. Studio Dean has been adapting this series. They've been adapting every single season, I think. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so I don't know what to feel about this one. I tried watching it, but I wasn't really too interested in it, to be honest. I don't know if it like gets better later on or something like that, but yeah. It's based on a very, very old light novel series / manga series, if I remember correctly. Yeah. The very, very basic premise of the first season was Orphan is a sorcerer dropout from his teacher's Tower of Fangs. He's trying to save Azalea, a girl he looks up to like a sister, and brought him to the bustling city of Totokanta. Here they were united for the first time in 5 years. What is the truth behind her monstrous transformation, and what secrets look behind the Sword of Baldanders? Yeah, this is a really, really old light novel. It came out in like the 1990s. Yeah, like the early, like the early 1990s, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't know much about this anime, so I tried watching the anime for the first season. I went to episode like 5 or 6 and I dropped it because I didn't think it was that interesting. I said maybe it actually comes way better later, but I believe Studio Dean said that they wanted to adapt the entire series, which is why they just keep adapting it. Yeah. It is fantasy based, so I mean, if that makes you interested in it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and this is a manga I've been liking recently as well. Ashel! Magics and Muscles. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Ouch. Bum, bum. Yeah, long story short, this is a Harry Potter school, but a guy who can't use magic, and he just uses his muscles and his fists to solve all his problems. Very, very long story short. I like this one a lot. I don't know, I like the comedy of this one. I actually like how Mash like really emotes. It's essentially cream puffs. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and then long story short, they're working for the illustrious title of Divine Visionary, yeah. Because long short, it's Mash's goal to become a divine visionary because I believe it's from the first chapter, but long story short, I don't think people with magic are supposed to like exist, I think, or something like that. I don't remember, but so that's why he decides to become one, so they have to be forced out of existence. But intelligence potion only runs after you already got enrolled to wizardry school. Basically, he's just like, can I solve the problem with my muscles? Yes? Okay, smashes. Punches his way through everything. I don't know, I find it really entertaining. I think the manga's ending. No, not this ending, it's on its final arc. I don't know how long the final arc will be though, but our final saga, I guess, is more correct. But yeah. So I liked it a lot. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Bum bum. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's pretty comedic. It's pretty fun. There's a plot later. It's weird. I actually enjoy the comedy almost more than the plot. It's just me though. I don't know if other people feel the same, or if it's the opposite. So I think it's because I just like the characters interacting a lot in this wizarding school. All of them are like really freaking weird. But yeah. Yeah, this one is really funny though. Look at my reading list now. Yeah, I like this one a lot. He literally just like I get my fist smash solve problems. Oh, either that or like he says cream puffs. So he'll sometimes just make cream puffs like as a thing, as one of his like side things that he does. Bum bum bum. And, like other characters do comment on like how he like him creating. I don't know, cooking. It's funny. Bum, bum, bum. I recommend it though. I like it a lot. I'm up to chapter 30 or 40 something, but yeah. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there's this anime. This one is probably a little bit of it, because I'll just tell you the title and you can just see the visual and you'll be like, ah, I see why. Yeah. You can just cite the title, you can see why I read it. It's based on it's a anime that is or manga that was drawn and written by So Koji, who is the author of Fuka, Suzuka, and Kimi no Irumachi. Yes, which I read all of them actually for some reason. They're very frustrating to the genre, but it's called Megami no Cafe Terrace, or the Cafe Terrace and its Goddesses. Yep. Let's see. Here. When Hayato's grandmother passed, the plot to still her rundown cafe on the shore. Not realizing that's also home to 5 young women who call themselves her family. Zatsudan, with desperation to keep the cafe open, convinces Hayato to give it a shot, but even their best intentions might not be enough to make it work. And can he even work with these 5 unruly women? No matter what, he's got his work cut out for him. Yep. I can see his cute maids. Yes, that was the reason why I read this. Sadly, none of them had white hair though. That would have been a real combination, but I guess it's because they already have enough white in the color pots that they got different color hair. But yes, and you can see as maids. So I read it. I was like, I'm never gonna read another So Koji work. That's how dramatic it is. And then he made essentially a rom-com harem. So I'm like, okay, fine, you got me. It has maids in it, so yeah, I read it. Bum, 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 bum. I just want a rom-com of girls acting weird and trying to run this cafe, but they kind of suck at it. Yeah. It has cute girls in it. Yeah, it's not bad, I'd say. It's just your generic, cute girls harem thing. But there's some people who really, really like this one, though. Honestly, I'm just there for the cute girls. I'm not there for anything else, really. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. And here's the next one. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Mix Messay Story Seconds. And Mix Season 2. Yeah, this guy is you wanna know, it's basically about baseball. Long story short. The author who makes this story is very, very popular. Mitsuru. Yeah. I think a lot of people might have seen his works, but I don't know if a lot of people have read his works though in the West. Yeah, not sure which rom-coms. Entertaining. Listen to read. Sometimes they just kind of went a bit journalistic for even my taste. Yeah, basically. Those cafeterias are like, if you don't care about realism and just want to see cute girls just kind of screwing up. And then just a harem and this guy who's just like exasperated with them. That's basically the story. Yeah, this guy, he made like Mix Cross Game, which is also about baseball. Touch. Yeah. 9, which also has baseball in it. This guy really likes his baseball, so yeah. Yeah. This is I think this is his more recent baseball romance series, basically. So yeah. I mean, if you like that, if you want to see a feel good, slightly dramatic story about baseball and youth and stuff on romance, yeah. This work is for you. I've not really watched or read any works of his besides Cross Game though. So yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, but he's pretty iconic though, I will say, in terms of like his works themselves. Bum, 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 bum. I saw around the old school mangas, 90s to era. Yep. He has been making manga since that era, actually, or even older, I think. I think he made manga in like the 90s, no, the 70s, I think, ever since, I believe, if I remember correctly. Or is it the 80s? No, he started in the 70s, yeah. Yep, he's someone who started in the 70s. Bum 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 bum. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, this one. Okay, I read like 3 volumes of the manga for this one. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Called My Home Hero, Hitori Jibe Hero. I think that's what the Japanese one is called. I don't remember. I have come across his work without realizing it. Gives me a lot of nostalgia. Yeah. Said I'm pretty sure you've seen a visual of his manga at some point, or even anime. But I don't know who actually watched it though. I've only watched it in Red Cross Game, which is also about baseball and romance and drama. He basically makes the same work over and over again, but he uses different characters, and they're like all just from the same universe, basically. Long story short, and this one is called My Home Hero. It's the drama suspense thriller. Yeah. By the way, okay, I'll read the okay, I'll read the very basic premise of this. Thankfully don't spoil too much, but here, this is how it starts. I think it's pretty interesting work. I have not read too much of it though. Long story short, Tetsuo Tosu, an ordinary salaryman, discovers his daughter Reika has been physically abused by her boyfriend Matori Nobuto. Trying to learn more about him, Tetsuo uncovers Matori's scheme to extort money from Reika's wealthy grandparents, and finds out that he is a member of a crime syndicate with a history of murdering his former girlfriends. Filled with rage and fear at the thought of Reika being in danger, Tetsuo ends up killing Nobuto. Yep. That's how much of the premise I'll start reading at. Yeah, there's a little bit more, but I don't want to spoil it. Yep, that is the premise of this series. And he murders the boyfriend. After that, the show becomes the manga becomes like super crazy, and like it like spirals downwards, and like this guy trying to hide his murder from like everyone, including his including his daughter. But at the same time, these people are trying to find out who killed the guy, and how the main character has to hide that he killed the guy, or he'll be chased after by the crime syndicate. Yeah, it's really, really good. I recommend it. It's actually really interesting work. It's actually really interesting. I don't know if it like falls off at some point, but I definitely enjoyed the first 3 volumes of it though. Yeah, doesn't that sound interesting? It's like my kind of anime manga. Yeah, me too. When I read the premise, I was like, ooh. So I was reading it, I was like, oh wow, it's like really, that's so pretty cool. Oh, this thing is by Tezuka Productions. Yeah. So I'm surprised that Tezuka Productions are adapting it. They usually don't adapt words that are not Tezuka, so. Yep. Bum bum bum. They did do Adachi to Shinomura though, so recently. That was one of the works. But yeah. Yeah, I recommend this one. It's actually pretty interesting premise. The beginning is pretty crazy too, and like how everything was just playing out, and like the setup to like characters like being like, oh, this guy was killed, who did it and stuff. Yeah, it's so interesting. Yeah. This shoujo manga is getting an adaptation. I don't really have much feelings on it. I'm not gonna lie. You can just take one look at it and see why, I guess. Here you go. Yes. Yeah. Furry, the anime, essentially. I turned off my Twitch emote section. I was surprised to see Vin Diesel on the news chapter title. I see. Yeah, this title is called Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts. Yep. My body's back in front of PC. How's she going? Going well. We're on the end names, so we're like... I think we're past halfway. Yeah, we're definitely past halfway. I think we have like a third left and we're done. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we just talked about My Home Hero. That was the last anime we talked about. It's a thriller about this guy who this dad who finds out that his daughter is being abused by her boyfriend, who's part of a crime syndicate, and then he murders her boyfriend, and how he does everything in his power to make no one find out that it was him who killed the boyfriend. Yep. And try to protect his family. After for the crime syndicate, who's trying to track down who killed him. Yes. Is that interesting? I recommend it, because I read the first 2 volumes of it. I thought it was pretty good. And this one, yeah. I read a little bit of this manga, because it was really, really popular at some point. It's a shoujo manga called what's it again? It's called Nihime to Kemono no O, or Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts. Yeah. To be honest, I wasn't really that interested in this one. The Grand Killing reminds me of Ichi the Killer. Oh, that one. I watched the movie. I have not read the manga for it yet. And the manga is much longer, but yeah. That's one of the few times where I watched a live action movie, but didn't actually read the manga for it, which interestingly enough, so yeah. Yeah, this one. If this is a furry anime too, yeah, it basically is. It feels kind of furry based on poster, is it? Basically, she is a human. Okay, long story short, it's a fantasy world where beastmen and what is it again? Where beastmen and humans are at war and they hate each other, and then she gets sent as a sacrificial princess, blah 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 blah, to like to the Beast Kingdom, and then she finds that the Beast Kingdom is better than the human kingdom in more ways than one. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. I heard it because that was a cute white hair girl cover who's the main character. I thought she was adorable, and also because the shoujo at the time. Okay, it's actually completed manga, so if you're really interested in this one, you can just go out and read it. Just buy all the one and finally read it. I mean, the politics of it is okay, but honestly, is she blind or can't walk or something like that? It's that because she's a human, she can't keep up with any of the animals that walk because they're like super fast, I think. So a lot of people carry her, yeah. And stuff like that, yeah, if I remember correctly. It's been a really long time since I've read the manga. The main character is gonna be voiced by Konohana though, or Hanazawa Kana, yeah. If that interests you, I guess. The long story short is, 100 years ago, there was a great war between human and beast kind. Once the war ended, an annual tradition was proposed where a female sacrifice would be taken from the village from the humans to be eaten by the king of beasts. The tradition continued on as a 99th sacrifice. 15-year-old Sarafi is taken from her village to the kingdom of Osmargo, a miasma-filled realm, where beasts live and human entry is forbidden. Yep. And this is how she's like optimistic and she's different from other sacrifices and stuff, and then so everyone warms up to her, so long story short, she doesn't get sacrificed, obviously. That's how also the story actually go. And basically, he allows her to actually roam around the Beast Kingdom, despite people's opposition. And yeah. And how the future starts changing, yeah. In this kind, sacrifice girl is often not fully healthy, and has some miracle magical powers to use it. To be honest, I only read like 5 or 6 volumes of this one. I really can't remember the story that well, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. It's been a really long time since I read this one. It's okay. I don't think it was amazing. I know some people will say it's really good. Because like I said, this one is super political heavy, by the way. It's very politically heavy. So if you really like that kind of stuff, I guess I recommend this one. If you're not bothered by the furries. But if you can't get past the furries and you don't like political stuff, like super political stuff, and like anime and human beast war, blah blah blah, hate each other, blah 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 stuff. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. The characters are more complex than you think, I guess. I can give it that at least. But yeah, that's a frick ton of chapters though for shoujo. So yeah, it's probably got annotation when I finished. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum. I see. Check for pushing all already, right? Yep. Long story short, this is what it is. Yeah. What is this? Here we go. Next one. It's called Opus Colors. I think it's the first time I've been hearing about this one. There's a lot of dudes on the cover. I don't think any of them have white hair though, so I'm automatically not interested. Maybe there is one. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. What is the premise of this one? Okay. What color is the world in which you live? Perception art has been around in the art world for about 10 years, so I guess it's about art, I guess. It has not completely permeated the world and is a vibrant part of people's lives. Kazuya Yamanashi, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Yamanashi, famous artists, and the creator of perception art, okay, recently enrolled in the prestigious art institution Easton High School. With his childhood friend Jun Suzuki, dreaming of becoming a perception artist himself. I still don't know what a perception artist is though, just judging from this title. Kazuya also had another motive. He rekindled a friendship with another childhood friend, just apart after an incident 10 years ago. Takise, a junior high grader at an Aisei high school majoring in perception art, son of a well-known grader. Don't know what that is. They don't explain it. And the creator of perception art. He was a childhood friend of Kazuya and June. He has avoided them for years. He was heart with riddled with scars that could never be seen. Damn. Okay. Whereas colors collide and overlap with each other, what is the color of the scene that meets their eyes? I have no clue what the frick this is talking about. Besides, they go to school for perception art. That's all I can tell about this premise. Let's see. Since being a male-focused show, though, maybe it's a male original franchise anime or something like that. I don't really see any other information on it, to be honest. Yeah. There's like frick ton of dudes though. There's like 10 billion guys. They're all dudes. I think there's like 20 guys. Dang, there's a lot of them. I think this is like one of those cute girls doing cute things franchise, except this one is guys doing stuff franchise. It looks okay, I guess. It's not art, so I mean, I guess some of the art is good. Maybe I'll check this out. So yeah. So there's no other thing about it. There's like one PV. So maybe I'll go check it out later. So I don't want to actually play it on stream and get demonetized or copyright claimed. So in any way, shape, or form. Oh, this one. This anime is by the person who made Sweetness and Lightning. Yeah. I mean the manga that is. It's called Otonori ni Ginga, or Our Galaxy Next Door. This one is a romance anime. Long story short, ever since their father died, Ichiro Kuga has struggled to support his two younger siblings. Nothing but small inheritance and his passion for drawing manga. But it's getting harder to keep up with his growing responsibilities and deadlines, especially after his last two assistants quit to follow their dreams. Just as he's nearing his breaking point, this beautiful and scarily competent Shiori Koshiki applies to become his new assistant. There's something almost otherworldly about Koshiki. When soon Kuka finds his reality turned upside down, which is suddenly declares them engaged to marry. Yep. Good evening. Shen, good evening to you. Hope you had a good day. Now this one is the manga is by the person who made Sweetness and Lightning. Or I think the Japanese title is like Amama Tinazuma. Yeah. I read only one volume of this one. It was pretty good. Long story short, yeah, she has some interesting things going on in her background, and then she has to become his assistant, and it's basically romance, slice of life. I recommend it. It's cute from what I read. But yeah. I just want to call it Galaxy Next Door though. Long story short. So yeah. I think the romance is pretty cute. So far that I read. Yeah, I don't remember much of it though, but yeah. It's been a while since I read the manga. I read it when it first came out, so. The first one came out at the time, I mean. I fall asleep, nice stream. No problem. Glad you're here anyway. And here's the next work. Ranking of Kings. I'm impressed. How many of you of those you know? I must have seen some posters somewhere. Yeah, I've read a lot of manga, like I said. My main hobby is manga and anime. Games are actually second, so I had to be honest. And then drawing is also first as well. So yeah, that's one reason why I haven't played as much games, but yeah, I'm really just watching and reading stuff, so yeah. Now entry to Osama ranking. To be honest, I haven't completed season 1. The entire 2 course season 1, right? Let me check for a second. Let's see. Yeah, it's just known as one entire season. Okay. Yeah, I only watched the first half of season 1. I never actually finished the story. I really liked the first half though. Yeah, I didn't finish the second. I did not watch the second half of it. I remember because I was like, oh, I'll go watch the second season later once it finishes, and then I didn't finish it. Yeah. I don't know. This is not. I don't think this is a sequel in of itself. It just says new entry in the summer ranking franchise. It just says Ranking of Kings: A Treasure Chest of Courage. So I guess it's like a short series, or maybe it's an original in the same universe. I guess I don't know. Yeah. I also like following Seiyu as well and stuff like that back in the day. I don't follow a lot of newer Seiyu, but yeah. Bum bum bum. Ba ba bum. I just got the screen, but yeah. Yeah, also my drinking was really good though. I do recommend it, but yeah. Hello, how's your day? Oh, Igor, my day's been pretty good today. I slept in after yesterday's exam day, so that was nice. I worked today too, so that's nice as well. I need to get some drawings done for the rest of the week for scheduling thumbnails and stuff. So busy studying. Now I need to decide what to do for the rest of the week as well, besides Fire Emblem. I had an idea what I want to do for the rest of the week, but I just haven't implemented it yet. AKA, I haven't decided what goes where. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I do like Summer Ranking a lot, though. I recommend it. It does look pretty cartoony, but yeah, I will admit, but yeah, it's actually pretty good. I haven't read the manga for it, though. I've only watched anime for this one. Oh, how can I be able to survive? Yep, I have survived. I finished all my exams. All the major ones, that is. Yay! I have a small exam tomorrow at night, but other than that, we're good. But yeah, it's not really a difficult exam, I would say. It's more of a small practical, so yeah. I've already studied for it, so I'm good. I don't really need to study for it. I'm more worried for my partner, really, than myself, so... Yeah, I recommend Summer Ranking, even though I have not finished it. But I recommended the first half. I have not recommended this. I have not watched the second half. Oh, this one. I read a little bit of the manga for this one. Wait, let me sit down. Look on your remaining exams. Yep. This one. I have a lot of field work next week though, so I don't know how streams they'll be. At most will be 3, but I don't think there'll be more than that. I'm gonna subject goal. I keep forgetting to update it. I need to write this somewhere, so I don't forget it again. I keep forgetting to write the. Wait, let me. Okay. I decided post-it notes. Okay, change the frickin' about page. You always, I do know you guys always remind me or tell me that it's not changed, and I never do it. Okay, I need to write it. Okay, change the about page. About page on YouTube. I never do it. Hopefully, I do it this time. So yeah, put it on my shelf. I've just been creating each anime, but I think I have seen some people in the poster. I feel like I makes my girl fall in love with him. Essentially. I don't know about this manga actually. I only read a volume of it. It's really, I think it ended quite a while ago if I remember. What's why I know this one is because I was looking at the Liquid manga, and then I found it on my chance. Yeah, so it was published in 2016, yeah, so yeah, I'm aware of this one. I only read 1 or 2 volumes of this one. Yeah, so long story short, okay, this one says Tosuke Rokudo was a first year attending Amori High, a school full of delinquents. He was also bullied by his classmates due to his incompatibility with their behavior. Oxygen being his 2 good friends who are also social outcasts. Which I guess are 2 guys at the bottom, I don't know. Frustrated at the way they are treated, 3 wish they could stand up and claim the fun, peaceful school life of their dreams. However, Tosuke's life takes a drastic turn when he receives a package from his late grandfather containing the family heirloom. The scroll is said to possess the power to save him from impending danger. Upon holding the scroll, fan glow emanates, leaving a strange mark on Tosuke's forehead. I don't think you can see on this poster very well. And thinking that he's received means to free himself and his friends from their daily treatment, Tosuke is shocked to find that its effects are far different than what he imagined. While his bullying continues, he realizes the mark from the scroll acts as a charm, capturing the hearts of delinquent girls, particularly Rana Himawari, the strongest of all, who is a blonde-haired girl on the cover. Blonde-haired girl. Yep. Yeah, I think if you have seen delinquent manga or looked it up, the blonde-haired girl is usually like one of the first like ones you see. Usually, I think if you look up the good girl manga. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. The anime is called Rokudo no Onatashi, or Rokudo's Bad Girls. Yep. Now here's the manga cover. I've seen this manga cover like quite a few times actually. So yeah, there you go. Damn. Also, when it became Mao. Yep. Yeah, this is the manga cover for it. I don't know. I have seen this quite a few times when I was like scrolling through manga before, to read. I remember I did not finish this one. I remember thinking it was okay. I think. I don't know if I would say it's good. I don't know. It's been such a long time since I actually read this one. I don't remember how I felt about it. But yeah, I think I read like one chapter. I think I read the first volume of it. So yeah, I don't remember if I like, wanted to go back to it, but I didn't finish it. So yeah. We're on the S names now, so we're close to finishing essentially. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it's like delinquent harems, I'd recommend it, I guess. Like blonde, and I feel like the main girl being a delinquent, who is a blonde hair girl. This manga, I definitely saw the first one multiple times way back and stuck with me. Yeah, exactly, right? Even if I only read the first volume, from what I remember, I can definitely remember the cover. It's actually a pretty memorable cover, I would say. I don't know. Singapore stands out to me. I think it's good coloring, maybe it's the pose, you know? Maybe it's the design, yeah. And here's the next one. Skip to Loafer by PA Works. Yeah. PA Works recently adapted on Party Pikome. if that makes you think. She looks so nice in that cover. A few panels for the most part. She looks like, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. By that. You know, that's what happens when what's it again? You know, the anime doesn't always adapt it the designs how you want it, I guess. Sometimes the anime design looks completely different. It's like a 2000 anime poster. To be honest, that's what I thought too when I saw it as well. When I saw Rokuda Onatachi. I mean, the manga came out in 2016, if that matters to anyone. I just remember the manga cover, but yeah. And this one is Skip to Loafer. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it's gonna be adapted by PA Works. I do remember liking this manga. I've only read up to. Let me think. I forgot what volume I read up to for this one. I think, in terms of chapter-wise, I think it was chapter like 30, I think. But yeah. It's gonna be about the social life of this country girl moving into a country girl who leaves a small town to go to a more better high school because she wants to go to prestigious university, and it's basically just her meeting a bunch of friends along the way, both men and women actually, and she has an extremely slow burn romance with the guy on the poster. Yep. It's basically a long story, and also her realizing that country life and city life is very, very different as well as the people she meets. Yep. I like this one. This is very feel-good. The drama is not that dramatic. It's more, I guess to say, it's more subtle at times, but it can be kind of dramatic when, I guess, the girls get catty or whatever. Yeah, it's not bad. I recommend it for people who really like slice of life with drama and school life, and a girl A country girl trying to adjust to big city. Yep. I forgot why she wanted to go to university. I remember she wanted a very specific job, I believe. So she wanted a better prospect or something like that, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Stars are cute. Okay. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's what I thought too when I first saw it. I don't know. It's by the same author. Let me check. I don't think it is. The manga art is pretty different. I think maybe the character designer is Kidoki character designer. Who knows? Person has made. I think they're one-volume stories. Yeah. Yeah. It is a shoujo through and through though. So basically. Going to go hide to go to where you go to next with me a happy first of life. Basically. Isn't that the normal experience of life? No, I'm kidding. I should read that different. I should read that lesson, but yeah. Oh, here's next work actually. I do know that this is a manga, I think. I've not read this one though. I think I'm aware of it because it's sci-fi. Which I think is the reason why I did not look into it, but this one's called Tengoku Daimakyo, or Heavenly Delusion. I'm pretty sure this is a manga. Yeah. I think, yeah, the post looks interesting. Like I said, I'm not too into sci-fi, to be honest, but, I mean, it doesn't look bad. Okay, so this is the premise. Within the safety of the walls, youths are raised in a nursery-style setting by robots. While life there may appeal still on the surface, the children are full of potential and curiosity. In many ways, it is like a slice of heaven. The outside world is a hellscape. It is almost entirely of anything mechanical, and is now inhabited by bizarre yet powerful supernatural beings. Wandered with the aid of Kiruko, is out there crisscrossing what was once Tokyo for heaven. After searching for so long, maybe heaven is more of an unattainable dream than a potential reality. Hope isn't overrated. Basically. Passion IG is adapting this one, so yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna actually watch this one just because I'm not too into this. I'm not too into the sci-fi genre. So that's why I tell you why. I don't know, maybe because I just don't want to see any sci-fi unless it's like mix or something. But I'd rather sell it to me or something. I guess I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I mean, if the Paris interests you, I guess. It's by the same guy who made Soda Demo Machi wa Wateiru? Yeah. Or Soda Machi, and yet the town moves. So yeah. I did like Soda Machi, but like I said, I'm not too into sci-fi, so I have not read it yet. or rewatched it. There's one TV that came out. I remember it was quite interesting when I saw it, but like I said, I'm not quite too sure if I actually watched this one though at all. We'll see. Oh look, the next one is another isekai. I wonder if this is the last isekai season. Well, that's the isekai this season. There's like how much isekai? Like 6 or 7 isekai this season? Or maybe it was more, I don't remember. And here's the next one. Our next and hopefully last isekai. Sensei Kizoku no isekai bokuranko. Bicho wa shiranai kamigami no shito. There's no past otherworldly adventures serving gods who go too far, okay? How this new one, how this new season will look like. I watched a lot of this one. I call it about 7. It's over from this year or something? Maybe. I don't know. There'll be a lot of isekai this season, though. A lot of isekai, and there's a lot in this new season. Yeah, basically. This one seems the most not unique, I would say. Actually, no, that would be something to go start one. Smart for her girl, yeah, please. Yeah, I know, she is cute. I'll admit, the guy on the cover actually has white hair, so that does make him different than a lot of people who get isekai, I'm not gonna lie. He honestly has a unique design compared to like half of the guys in isekai. So maybe this one is actually going to try harder. He has white hair with like blue streaks on it. That obviously makes him like pretty different. Yeah. Also the hero is cute. Yeah. What's the premise for this one? Dark-haired girl was also a jobless recognition. True. Oh, actually, I never watched Mr. Tensei. I've only read the light novels for it. I've never actually read the manga or watched the anime of it. Why? I don't know. Yeah. Mr. Tensei it's a weird one. I've only read the light novels for it. I never read anything. I never looked into other material for it actually. Bum 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 bum. To be honest, I don't know which girl I like the best, I'm not gonna lie. How? I don't know. I think it's because the light novel came first, I think, in the US, so I just watched it. So I just read it, I mean. It is really good. I see. I didn't see it, like the trailers for it. It didn't look good. Since I just never got around to watching it though. I don't know why. Yeah, so the premise of this one is teacher Shinya Kazuya died while saving young girls from an attacker. Oh, okay, well, this guy's pretty heroic. Wanting to find himself reincarnated into a world of swords and magic. Okay, of course. What other isekai world would you reincarnate to? Does the dream come true? So he remembers his life and knowledge of Earth. He is now Kane von Silford, third son of an aristocrat. I think I saw the manga art for this one actually before. I don't think I read it though. Being granted the protection of the gods on his 5th birthday turned out to be too much of a good thing for Kane. His stats and boosts are so powerful, he must hide his real abilities to climb the ranks of society as he descends into the darkest dungeons. Ultimate isekai adventure begins as a teen-turned-child who is trapped in a beautiful kingdom he didn't create but might one day rule. Okay, so is he... Prince? Yeah, it says he's an aristocrat, so I guess so. I guess it has... The parents is kind of generic, I would say, but... It has, interesting enough character designs, I would say. Anime doesn't look bad either, actually. Surprisingly. Bum 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 bum. Maybe I'll check this isekai, I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. There's no cute white hair girls in it though, so whatever. Bum bum. I mean, the guy has white hair, but like, it's an adorable side though, you know? Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Oh, this one. It's the new Idol Master show, guys. I like Idol Girls, I like Idol Master, and I like Idol shows, so I'll be watching this one actually. Idol Master! That's another one that got announced recently actually. I don't know when it's gonna come out though. There's Idol Master Cinderella Girls U149. Yay! Bum bum. Do you guys wanna know if this one will be good or not though? I'm not familiar with any of the girls besides like the blonde one. From when I used to play Idol Master Gacha. Yes, I used to play Idol Master Gacha, so. Not guys with white hair? Why? I mean, I like characters with white hair. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or a guy. They said, I prefer if they're on the cool or like hot side, I'm not gonna lie. But like, you know, the next sound side, you know what I mean? Bum bum bum. If you're just an adorable character with white hair, I'm just like, that's cute, but yeah. I know, I like the aesthetic, so hehehe. Yeah, this one, something my favorite goes. I'll have to watch this one. I don't know if any of the guys will be watching this, so I'll be watching this one. I like cute girls. I like idols. I actually like idol songs a lot, so. But you're gonna go ham on the personal banner. How did you know? That's the kid that I'm saving up for. My hair means like 80+ years old. Not all the time. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I can't wait for personal banner on FGO. I'm waiting. I know he's gonna be permanent. I did look up banners and stuff. I know he's gonna be the permanent summon, right? But I don't care. I'm pulling on him for Radam. But I'm going to have the same reason. Me too. Also, he's a really good unit. He's a really good arts flipper and stuff too, so that's nice too. Gameplay wise, yes, I don't care much for gameplay, but I mean, if they're gameplay, that's a good bonus, you know. That's a nice bonus to the study. Yeah, I felt Galatea, but first of all, a 4-star, so hopefully I can get him. I'm trying to aim for MP2. I can get MP2 though. We'll see. Bum. And done. He's the white hair guy I'm saving for. I might just summon on him for like multiple banners he comes out. I'm not gonna lie. That's to guarantee the MP2. Oh, I was also saving for Morgan too. Yeah, it's because Morgan has white hair in that game. Yes. Dude. Camelot introduces like 2 white hair people, and I'm like, why? I'm saving. And also Oberon as well. The second Ascension also has white hair, I believe. So like, yeah. A lot of white hair characters this year for Chio, sadly. I'm like, why? Start seeing any white hair character activation. Indeed, it is huge during activation. How many people go like, oh, what kind of show is this? Or I'm like, oh, what kind of gacha game is this? You know? Or automatically closes in. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, this year's CYL for Fire Emblem has 3 white hair characters on it, so I'm like, heck yeah! There's 3 of them I need to save for and so on for. I think I watched Legendary Robin 2 recently as well in that game at least. I had enough orbs. And here's the next one, the marginal service. There's no synopsis. And the teaser PV, I remember, it does not really show much if I remember correctly. Yeah. I have no clue what this is about. It's an original anime, so yeah. There's a lot of teaser PV, it doesn't really show much from what I remember, so yeah. Everyone is like not Japanese though. Everyone has like English names like Lyra, Theodore, Brian, Robin, Bolts, Heck, Cyrus, Zeno. For some reason. Do you know Chainmaker? We can make tier list of white hair anime characters. True. I also want to say anything like that service in Passive Memories. Wow, I love Passive Memories. Okay, I did a sci-fi had robots in it, and did I watch it because Isla, is that her name? I think that's her name. She had white hair, yeah. I didn't watch it because she had white hair, okay? The story was good. I didn't tear up at the ending. She was so cute. But yeah. Yeah, I did like Passive Memories though. I don't remember who did that. Was it Tokokobo? I don't remember. Let's see. It's production by Cygames, so maybe it's gonna be a mobile game, I guess. Cygames was also like Grand Blue Fantasy and like Chicken Bahamut and like Princess Connect and stuff, so I guess. I'm surprised. Okay. The anime with AI struggling to find a place. Well, me too. I like anime, or I like the premise of like something like not human, adapting to the human world. I don't know. I find that premise really interesting. And the ending was so sad. I can agree with how this world was like. I know, the ending was so sad. I was like, I can't say the ending because I don't want to spoil it if anyone hasn't watched it. But I was like, no, the ending. I was like, no. I had a tear, man. I had a couple tears. Yeah, I guess when I tear for anime, I don't like cry, but I do tear up a little bit though. If it's sad. Yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a marginal service. I don't understand what the premise of this one is. There's no synopsis or anything, so yep. The opening is quite explosion of Miyano, so I guess it will hit someone in this one then. Not done. And then that was also reaction. I know, me too. I was like, dang it. Yeah. I just so sad how it ended. I was like, man. I'm not gonna say the ending for people who haven't watched it, but yeah. And if I tell how it ends sooner or later. Yeah, me too. I also really like the opening song. The ending song is really good too for that one as well. Oh, Tokyo Mew Mew was the next anime. Yes. I like Magical Girls too, so I did watch the first season of Tokyo Mew Mew New. That's what the reboot is called. So I told you, I meant to Magical Girls, so yeah. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah. I thought it was. I just think the adaptation is okay. I wouldn't say it's like amazing. It's not the worst adaptation it could be, but it could improve on some stuff. But yeah, I like it. I like Tokyo Mew though. So that's Magical Girls. So I'm watching Magical Girls ever since like Sailor Moon, Captain Rocket, the Sakura, Tokyo Mew. Yeah. Ba-bum, ba-bum. To be honest, I do admit Magical Girls anime have been taking a darker trend. Which is okay, I guess, but I just started like Terminal Service, but I feel like it'll be more something like border between worlds anime. Yeah, true. I agree with that sentiment. Yeah. Look at Mew. I recommend if you like my favorite anime, but if you don't like magical anime, then yeah. I've been watching the recent Precure. I like it. I think it's cute. Dun. Yeah, I watched every single Precure. Yes. I'm not obsessed with Precure, so. I know that's just my opinion, but. No, I guess I just like girls in cute outfits. Cute outfits kicking butt, so I was gonna say the word butt. Yeah. I'll try not to. I was like, I don't know. I think I already swore a bit in this live stream, so. Why Mew Mew? Is it like that show Cats? This is because when they transform, all of them get cat ears and cat tails. Yep. Also, the main premise basically just to save the world. It has kind of an environmental message to it, I would say. So yeah, that's the reason why it's animal focused in a way. So yep. Because all of them are infused with endangered species for their magical girl inspirations. It's about like conservation and like saving the world and like not letting it like die, like, you know, from like pollution and all kind of stuff. Yeah, that was an environment. Its main message is environmental, basically. By the way, I took a Mew. This one, Tokyo Kawaii. As in tells others like strike witches. Oh, I mean, you're not wrong. Wow. There's a copycat here. I mean, Tokyo Mew is from the 80s, I think, so Strike Witches technically copied, I guess. I am aware of Strike Witches, but I didn't watch it though. Mainly because it's technically mecha, right, in a weird way, or has like sci-fi in it, and that's which I don't really like straight up. Unless it's mechs like fighting each other, usually. So I didn't watch any of them. But yeah. Kawaii, I love this manga. I read the manga. I didn't really watch. I've only watched. I didn't finish the first season of the anime, but I liked it from what I saw. Yeah, I recommend this one. The art is cute. There's an underlying mystery to certain characters and plot points, but it's mostly slice of life before it becomes somewhat plot focused later on. So yeah, Donkaku Kawaii Over the Moon for You Season 2. What the same guy who made Happy the Combat Butler, which I also liked. Yeah, if you guys know Happy Combat Butler, yep, I'm a fan of that as well. Oh, he also did the character dance for Soda no Seiyu as well. Yeah, which also got an anime at some point as well. So yeah, I don't know, I like this guy's works for some reason. I don't know why. They're pretty slice of life here, are comedy focused with like plot that eventually happens, but yeah, I like them. I like it though. I've seen 2 seasons straight, which is sci-fi was really not that prominent. More about girls fighting the resistance by getting these 2 also enemy to understand. I see. Maybe I'll check it out then now. So I tried yeah. Maybe because mechs are not wearing cute enough outfits for me. Because I like when girls fight cute outfits to be honest. Or in cool outfits. I don't really think the mechs are that cool. The mech parts are that cool. Is that just me? I don't know. There's anime watermelons on this poster. It's slice of lifey. It's very slice of life. They do a lot of it's doing cute couple stuff. Oh yeah, it's about a married couple. They actually get married in the first episode. Yep. Get married the first episode, guys. So yeah, it's basically about the married life together, as well as a plot that runs in the background. I recommend it. It's pretty slow paced, and like I said, it's really slice of lifey though. So if you're not into slow paced, then I don't know if you like this that much. But yeah. And here's the next one. Oh, we're actually almost done with all the anime this season. Yay! Only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to talk about. Fukawa Kawaii? Yep. I recommend that one. I read the manga for it more though, or something. Yep. It's Tonikaku Kawaii Over the Moon for You. Yep. I believe is the English name for it. This one is first time I'm seeing this one actually. Maybe it's an original. I don't know. Let's see. It's called Toso Uchu, Great Mission. This is a sci-fi. Okay. I think it's high stakes game. Okay. I was just looking at the staff page, the character page. Apparently one character's name is Maurice Shoemaker. wonder why they gave that guy that kind of name. I still wonder, is she human actually? I'll just say, I think in season 2, it should basically reveal it, I think. If you want to keep watching it. It looks not convincing for that sci-fi. I know, it says sci-fi, but it doesn't really look like it's sci-fi. It looks more like a, let me see. So this is a premise. I think this is an original, because I don't see any information on it. The anime series is set in the future, where humanity migrated to the moon due to Earth's climate change. Okay, it is definitely a sci-fi. It will incorporate original elements unique to the anime, such as human drama about survival. Okay. It will feature a diverse field that blurs countries and eras, such as Shibuya, the Edo period era, and London? What? Okay. What the heck? Fauna is doing the opening. Fauna did the opening for Kobayashi Dragon Maid, Comet Lucifer, and stuff like that. Gives me feelings like Van Dread. Maybe. All said original elements unique to anime, such as human drama about survival. I'm like, there's a lot of anime about survival. What are you talking about? The original was quite a good anime, yeah. I don't know about this one. It seems entirely original, so hopefully it's good. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for it, though, to be honest. Just by people seeing the cover of it, I don't know. I don't get what the premise is supposed to be, just by judging by the premise. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is an anime. Oh, not anime. This is a manga adaptation, I believe. Dun, dun, dun. This one's kind of interesting, I guess. It's kind of a unique premise. I don't really know how to feel much about the romance aspect of it, which is the reason why I didn't know what to feel about this story, but here. Whoops, I forgot to post it. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. It's called Yuri is My Job. Yep. Watashi no yuri wa oshigoto desu. Yes. I like Mugen no Revis more. See, it has AI. Ah, I see, I see. Now, I haven't watched Mugen no Revis, but I'm not talking about it. I don't know if that's the English name though. Infinite Revis, I think that's what you say. I think also why I know this one is because of the character designer. And then this one? No, it's just called Yuri is My Job. Yeah, this is a GL work. Okay, the reason why I didn't know how to feel about this one is because I'm not too big on the romance aspect of this series, I'm not gonna lie. If I had to be honest. I thought the romance was kind of weak, but I only read the first 2 volumes though, so yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, very basic premise is 5 peers are promising for Hime Shiraki, a girl with good grades, Flawless reputation, cute face to top it all off. It's a blonde hair girl, by the way, who is Hime Shiraki. As long as she can keep up her perfect facade, she'll be able to accomplish her dreams, loved by everyone, and become the trophy wife of billionaire. Yep, isn't that a really weird premise? On a day like any other, Hime slips down a flight of stairs and lands on top of Maya Nikoshiba, injuring the latter's arm, who is the girl she's holding, who is the girl who she's holding hands with on the cover. It turns out that Mai is the manager of a cafe, and the injury will make work impossible for her. We decided that while Mai recovers, Hime will have to replace Mai at Cafe Liebe, which boosts an all-girls academy theme. Despite causing Mai's injury, Hime is accepted by the other staff members, with the exception of one girl, who seems to hate her for reasons unknown. Hime becomes terrified that this girl has seen her pass for her facade, which reminds her of traveling in the past. Yeah. The reason why I was a bit mixed on this one is because the main characters don't get along, and like the black hair girl is like super mean to her for like a decent chunk of the beginning portion of the manga. It's kind of hard. So for me, it's kind of hard to root for the romance. I'm not gonna lie at the beginning. So yeah, if you're into GL life stuff, I guess, yeah. But yeah. Dun. Yeah, but I think for GL, I just recommend the Magical Revolution and Genius Young Lady from Winter 2023 more. So yeah, I know I know a number of GL people really like this one, but yeah, the manga has a rocky start though, so if you stick by it, maybe you'll like it, but if not, then yeah, you can just drop it. We only have 3 anime left to talk about, guys. Oh, this is an original anime. I don't know what anime this is. Oh, I remember this one. The animation, the designs are by... What's that? The next one we're talking about. Here we go. This one. This is one of the visual posters for it. I don't know if this is an anime visual poster for it though. Let me see. Yeah, the animation designs are by Mika Picasso. Who designed Bale Hakos Bales from Hololive. She designed the characters for Fire Emblem Engaged, which I was playing. So I'll be playing tomorrow actually. And yeah. Some of the designs are SEO characters too. Let's see. It just said it's a mixed media project. I had another picture of it actually. I guess I mean it's an idol show. Idol show. Judging by this one visual. These cute girls with frilly outfits. I guess it's an idol show. I feel like you're about the isekai matches on the poster. Maybe. There is a TV trailer for it apparently. I actually have not watched it, so maybe I'll actually explain the premise for that one, but there's no official summary for it though, so there's a TV anime for World Die Star. Oh, that's the name of it, by the way. World Die Star Media Mix Project. World Yuri and work. Yep. I think this is just I think it's just cute girls doing idol stuff like other idol shows. Check it out then, since it's idol show. Oh, there's a cute white hair girl in it, so on the top left, so now there's 2 more anime left. Oh, I know this manga is super popular. I just thought it was okay, I'm not gonna lie. Next one we're gonna talk about. Air so as well. This is Urine and Ice. I mean, both. I think BL actually sells better than GL, doesn't it? I don't know. But yeah. I mean, I don't mind more BL, GL, shoujo, whatever. Straight anime doesn't really matter to me. Also, romance is good. I don't really care, to be honest. And this one is Yamada-kun to level 999 no koi wasuru, or 11 Yamada at level 999. Yep. This one is okay. Okay, I know some people really like this one, like a lot. I just think it's okay. It's kind of I read the manga for this one. It's like really slow paced. So yeah, I think it's because I wait for each chapter weekly. It feels much slower to me. So kind of nope. This is a romance. This is a video game romance where these two people meet through a video game, and then that's how they fall in love. Yeah. Similar to MMO Junkie, I think it's called, right? Let me look it up. MMO Junkie something. It's similar to that one. Yeah, here, Netchu no Susume, or Recovery of an MMO Junkie. Yes. This one, if anyone remembers it. Yeah, this one. This one, Netchu no Susume, or MMO Junkie, yes. It's similar to this one where, like, they're actually playing the video game. They're not actually, like, isekai into the game or anything like that. Yeah. Oh, but even if it is about video game life and stuff, don't expect it to, like, be about, like, yeah, almost isekai, but more gamer style. Yeah, basically. It's not VR. Some Netchu is not VR either. It's, this is just some playing normal MMO games, yeah. They mostly focus, okay, to be honest, if you're gonna watch this for the game aspect, don't really expect not much game stuff to be in it, by the way. It's mainly romance and drama, real life stuff, okay? By the way, they just chat in the MMO, and they just, like, farm for materials from, like, fight bosses sometimes, but yeah. I told you something familiar or something. Yep, basically. The premise of this one is, after her boyfriend cheats on her with another girl he met in game, Akane Kinoshita learns the hard way that gamer boyfriends may be just as bad as offline variety. Yes, that's the first sentence. And she vents her anger by beating mob monsters to a pulp. Sees a chance encounter with Akito Yamada, a guildmate with an afro and no mask. Yamada is unsociable and curt, hardly the type of person to make Akane swoon. However, while his gaming stats might be maxed out, Yamada is experienced in matters of the heart, and against all odds, she finds herself moved by him. Making new friends along the way, can Akane shake the heart of Yamada, a final boss level high school boy? Yes. That is a premise. It is mainly romance, like I said, so it doesn't really focus too much on the game stuff. The game is more of a vehicle for the story, I would say, so yeah, like, if you're expecting, like, a Seiyo level, like, attacks and, like, plays, yeah, he's like more as like a social aspect to the story, I would say. It's not really more of a gameplay is really important. Yeah. For game episode, I watched King's Avatar, especially Super Hino Yutsu. Oh, King's Avatar, yeah, I actually watched King's Avatar. I've only watched the first season though. I never watched any of the sequels or anything like that though. I liked it actually. Actually, I'm not a bad Chinese donghua. I would say. I don't watch that much Korean or Chinese anime. Made anime, not that there's. I mean, I know Chinese anime is a lot made these days. For Korean anime, there's barely any of it, so sadly. I fall in love with anyone who knows and in a similar way. For this one, he's actually like kind of legitimately kind of mean, but Nozaki was just a freaking idiot. But yeah, he's basically like Kudere, like where they're really like emotionless, but then like they'll usually show they care through like their action or like how they bluntly say stuff. Yeah. He's like that kind of character. The characters in the background are kids they meet in the net game. Seeing Oda feels so strange after he was on JP. Oh, true. It took a while to get used to the CN voices. I tried to watch the original dub voices, even if I had to subtitle it basically. Because I feel like that's probably the most authentic way, I guess, to watch a series. But yeah, yeah, it took a while to get used to it too. I'm not gonna lie. Oops. There we go. And here's our last work. Yay, we read through all of them. It's Yushigashinda. Yes. I think rest of I can also girls. I know. I mean, that's kind of the reason why so much people make fun of him, like in Universe, because like how he read if you read like, more of the manga, you'll actually acknowledge that Nozaki has the most like cliche, like standard, like bog standard, like shoujo manga, but because it's so like generic and like cliche, like that's why people like it. So yeah, when it's not being weird with a box shooter, the actual good manga last. Ah, I actually finished the manga of this a while ago actually. I read this because my summer class isekai really told me about this one, so I read it. Yeah, I did like 3 years ago, 2020. So I was really surprised it got adaptation as an announcement. So I was like, oh, okay, check this one. Is the white hair girl is okay? Did I read it because it's white hair girl on the cover? Kind of, because that's how my sibling told me. That's one reason my sibling told me to read it. But yeah, I finished work. Yep, it is finished. I did finish the manga quite a while ago now, but yeah, I actually liked it quite a bit actually. It's actually pretty good. Actually, apparently this stuff is also interesting too. Long story short, yeah, the guy accidentally kills the hero. I'm supposed to kill the radish. You're right about that. Oh, that reminds me. I like it when in RPGs they have like the joke weapons. Like for Fire Emblem Fates, they actually have daikon radish as one of the weapons you can use, and the game's funny. Also, Fire Emblem Engage recently introduced joke weapons in a new update. They introduced like weapons like chocolate sword, lollipop, axe and stuff. Yeah, it's funny. The C-sucks on those are gold. Oh, you're so right. I love that part. It's so weird, but it's funny because it's so weird. Yeah. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know about the story, very long story short, the premise is that the main character accidentally kills the actual hero, who is the itty bitty guy way up at the top of the back, way up at the top. But long story short, he actually kills the legendary hero who actually like he actually killed a hero who already saved the world once through stealing the evil demons, but how he basically decides to go and save the world again. But he actually gets killed by the actual main character's trap. And then he basically decides to decides to somehow find a way for the hero to save the world again. Yes, the girl in the middle is really important and one of the most complicated endings. Yeah, you are right about that. Yes, I don't want to spoil more about it, but yeah, long story short, well, that's what helped us start. Yep, long story short, your actual hero dies. The actual guy is trying to find a way to get the actual hero back, while the girls and other characters on the way trying to also save the world, not knowing that the guy is dead. Or maybe some of them do know, but yeah, MCN's the real hero. So it doesn't pretend to be him. Yep, it's a huge it's a huge fake it till you make it story. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I wasn't like too sure how the story was gonna like start after the beginning, but it's actually pretty good. It's very interesting to see. Yeah, it's actually pretty well written, I would say, for a work where I didn't expect much from it. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. And that's the last of all the anime that's airing. That's new. That's not talking about any continuing anime from last season. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Later it gets even more confusing. It does. It gets very complicated later. Let me just actually go to the chat screen since we're done talking about anime for the most part. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, you're right. It does get more confusing. I guess it gets pretty complicated later on. Yeah, I recommend it. It's surprisingly good. Like, I wasn't expecting much after my sibling recommended it to me, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I don't really care about. I'm not gonna lie. When somebody said cover, I just think it's just like a bit like whatever. But yeah. But yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I recommend it a lot though. It's actually pretty good. Let's see. Let's do this one. Yes, that's all the anime for this spring 2023. I'm probably watching all of the romance ones, I think, as usual, and probably all the fantasy ones too. I might check out some of the sci-fi. I'm not too sure. I'm just not into sci-fi unless it's like mecha, so So the only one I would definitely be watching is Thunder Witch and Mercury, yeah. Yes, I don't know if we'll do a watch along of any of the anime. Let's see. I'd do a watch along for one of them instead of actually watching on my own time. I don't know which one we would do it for though. I don't know if we would do it for like the halfway point of an anime or like the entire anime at once, you know? I don't know if I should watch. I don't know if I should be watching an anime where I've already read the manga for quite a bit, or if I should like do an anime where I haven't watched or read much of it. You know, they're kind of technically difficult. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking. I'm not too sure exactly how to be organized and stuff. Or if, I don't know. Or if you should watch some anime that's already finished. I'm not too sure. Maybe they're easier. Yeah. Maybe they're easier because they're only 1 minute 30 usually, or even shorter. Let's see. For movies, let me look up. That is my thing. Tematic Farm has 8 out of 10. Ooh, that'd be nice. Not gonna lie. I mean that is once per week. Yeah. Basically, either we can just do a watch along anime once a week, or we can do a movie. Maybe we should start with a movie. You know what I mean? Not think about it. Let me look up movies. Top movies. There we go. Utama Finals #1 on Mal. Of course. People on Mal really love Utama. I like Utama too, but that's Kono Katachi. I didn't watch that one. There's Kaguya wa Katosan First Kiss wa Adonai, but I don't think it's out yet, so I don't know if we can watch that one. Well, there's a like Evergarden movie. I actually did not finish about Evergarden, so maybe we can watch that one. Yeah, I don't know if I should watch about Evergarden on streamer for on my own time for that one though. There's also Kimi no Nawa as well. I guess. Ooh, that's also Facing I Heaven's Field movies, but I don't know. There's 3 of those movies though, so I feel like I haven't committed to watch all 3 of them. There's also the station Uta Ado Yume Iru Shoujo. Rascal does not dream of a dreaming girl. Maybe? I'm not too sure. Well, definitely just seems Haru Suzumi. I like that movie too as well. I watch all the Evangelion movies as well because, yeah. I like Evangelion, so. Hiro Suso wa Tabetai. There's that as well. Or I want to eat your pancreas. I don't remember if I watched this one or not, to be honest. I also have Perfect Blue too. I also have Perfect Blue as well. It's so good. Especially Connor. I like all of his works actually, so. Hard to pick which movie to watch, to be honest. Now think about it. Okay, really are your passion. Yep. I am a huge anime and manga otaku, I would say. I don't go out of my house usually. We're just inside watching anime or reading manga, so I'm impressed. Yep. That's my main hobby, so. But that's one reason why I even got to drawing, because I wanted to draw anime. Well, a movie I never watched. I know it's really popular. It's I know it's really critically acclaimed as Makuyo When the Promised Flower Blooms, or Sanora Asuna Yakusoku no Hana wa Kazaoru. Yeah, that's one of the anime movies that I know is really critically acclaimed, but I've actually never watched it. Watch anime, drama streams, can you also sing and dance? I had taken a dance class before when I was really young. Like I said, my parents forced me to sign up to it. I don't remember a thing about that class anymore. So no, I don't think I can actually dance. Sing, I don't say I'm really average at it. I don't say I'm the best. I did do Christmas stream, but yes, it is more because I know how to sing Christmas songs. I don't really like go out of my way to sing songs, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to learn more songs to sing though. I'll just say very average. I wouldn't say I'm good though, because I don't really practice that much on my own time, so. They can kind of. So I don't want to sing right now because I think I only sing for like a couple of seconds before you get copyright claimed. So I just think of a song that won't get copyright claimed to sing, you know. Yeah, I was actually planning to keep the Christmas turkey stream up, but then I got taken down because I sang some songs that were not Christmas songs, and then yeah. Also, did I watch Tenki no Ko as well? It's also by Makoto Shinkai. I watched a lot of Makoto Shinkai films actually. The first one I watched was 5 centimeters per second. To be honest, I didn't really understand as a kid, but when I got older, I was like, I think I liked it more when I was older. And then girls like, I don't really get it. To be honest. I don't know what we'll do watch along on. I am still thinking about it. Yeah. Dun. The Renaissance man? I guess, kind of. Dun. I think as someone who's like, I can do a lot of things, but I don't think I'm like a master at it though. Besides watching anime and reading manga, I guess. But yeah. And streaming like a little bit more. I wonder what else humans can do. I wonder what else. Like I said, I used to do swimming as a kid too, so but then I stopped because I realized I didn't want to devote my life to competitive swimming, so I was just like, yeah. As I said, I'm pretty short too, so I don't know. I think a bit more difficult anyway for me to so yeah. Dun. And I said I did an extracurricular in high school that was I'll just say I did move around in it. I did it all 4 years, but I can't say what it is because niche, sadly. So if you know what school it is, not much is left. Finding it's kind of hard. For my reading, I am still learning intentional a lot. It is difficult, ain't it? One day it might be possible. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah. Maybe I'll do a reading stream as well at some point. I don't know what book I'll pick next. I have to make sure it's public domain though before I read it. I don't want to get in trouble, so if a book company finds out you read a book of theirs, yeah. They're pretty strict about that kind of stuff actually, so. I read Alice in Wonderland because it's public domain at least. Because that old. Yeah, I think my reading streams will probably just be just really old classics because they're safe to read. Hey vampire, you'll have to learn how to fly and transform to bat. Yep. Maybe I already can, but I'm not telling you. I would say I'm a night bat. I just stay up pretty late into the night, so. It's from all the way. True, this one is cool. They can do all those things, but you guys don't know. Dun. The weather was bad recently, so not anymore. But that weather has been bad for a while where I live, so I cannot turn into I cannot transform or fly. I've been swept away. Yes. Because I do have stuff planned for the rest of the week. I just don't know when to where to place where. So besides for I'm engaged tomorrow. Well, that reminds me, the DLC for is coming out next week, or is it this week? I already forgot the date. So I guess it's time for me to buy it. Dun dun dun. Da, da, dun. Coming out in the I know there's a trailer to the release date, but I'm an idiot and I already forgot. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. See, it's April 4th. Yes. Okay, to be honest, I don't know if I'll be playing the DLC on stream. That part I don't know. We're about sleeping in coffins full of earth with basically. Yeah. But I found engaged. I don't know if I'll play DLC itself on stream. Well, because I did kind of want to just finish the main story. Maybe want to do something else. But yeah. I'll play on my own time though. There's a white-haired guy on it. White-haired guy for the new characters. Like, yes. White-haired guy. Chicken blood. It tasted not really that good actually. Maybe it's because you drank the wrong blood type. No, I'm kidding. Platform's a missed opportunity. Many movies and animes could have utilized. You're right about that. Right about You're about that, Zenpo. I always laugh at these jokes. I don't know why. So TN is quite popular lately. Oh, Shin. Oh, do you mean Castlevania, Symphony of the Night? Yeah. I asked the Tian. I just realized what you're trying to say. I think I actually played a Castlevania game. Actually, no, I played with friends before, but I never actually finished one. It's pretty hard for me, I'm not gonna. It's like, what the heck is this challenge? Yeah. I thought it was like Bloodstained Night Ritual, I think it's called. It was also inspired by Castlevania as well. Or Blessed Ritual of the Night or something like that. Yeah. I know it's also a Castlevania game. I played a little bit of that one too. I have a friend who really likes those type of games. Old games, I have never even seen those. I had a friend who had like they just had the most recent version of Symphony of the Night. I don't remember what the part is. Yeah. I think it's on the PlayStation 3, right? Yeah, I think that's I personally don't have a PlayStation myself, but yeah, I had a friend who had a PlayStation. And they really like those type of games. They had like Metroid and all that kind of stuff too. And also never played Metroid game. I know of them though. I know a new one came out recently, Metroid Prime Remake, I think. But I don't know. It's not yet or it's gonna be out. I don't know. So I played around the Star on my S40. Fun to be back, but it got me interested. I'll probably see the series later. Oh, I see. Aria the Sorrow is the it's the one with the white-haired guy on the cover, right? The white guy with the short length hair. Yeah. I think I remember that one only because it had a white-haired guy on it. I don't know who he is, but he has nice white hair though. I approve. Yeah, I can't wait for LB6 though for FGO. Can't wait to sound for Percival. Yay! Let's see, what other gacha games looking forward to? Oh, that's Arknights, but I don't know if there's a white-haired character soon, so I haven't summoned yet. The last kid I summoned for was Spectre Alter. Yeah. I got her to E2 recently actually, so PSP is a good way to enjoy PS Library. It's more convenient. Switching the CD back and forth. Oh, I see. I don't have a PSP, but yeah. I'm aware of this CD switching back and forth thing, yeah. Reason why is because, one of my friends had the Tales game. It was Tales of, Symphonia, and it comes in 2 discs. The original version, so. She bought the, recent port. Our PSP and PS4 are supported for like a few years. Yeah. I think they are. Surprised me. For Persona 3, I've played the P3P version. I never actually played the original PS2 version. So I just went back to watch the cutscene. The PS2 version. Finish up FGO's version. I stopped a few days and I have to take what the clear is painful. I'm almost done with the last tower. I have 54s left. I also slacked too. Well, mainly because I was studying, but yeah. Yeah, during break times I'd play How About Explosion, yeah. Yeah, thankfully I have a lot of my services. I've been playing since the Nobu event, the first Gudu Gudu Nobu event. That's how I've been playing. So I forgot what time. I forgot what time period that was. I think it was like fall. I think of first year. I think. Yeah. I have a lot of servants stacked up. Yeah. I've never spent guaranteed gacha. No, I've never spent money on FGO besides guaranteed gachas though. Yeah, I had quite a few servants though. The most recent servant I got was for Triangle 5 was Himiko actually. Yeah. I got her because I was trying to get Saito actually. I like the Shins and Gumi characters, so I tried something for him. And I got him, and I also got Himiko as well. It was nice. I got Himiko first before actually getting Saito actually. She's pretty good on teams, I would say. So, she's just a ruler class, so she doesn't get hurt that much. So that's nice. I think that's my last 5-star. I think my most recent 5-star. I think that's new. Oh yeah. Yeah. For other terms of white hair guys, I also have Arjuna Alter too. I keep him in the first. I keep him in his white hair form. I have MP2 actually. I had so much free to play chords, so I just MP2'd him at the time. Because I didn't have anyone else I wanted. And they're playing it last year and Gudu Gudu 4 got a rerun. But my goal is during the first week to Musashi and Nobu. Oh, I see. I like both of them. I didn't get there, Musashi. I got Bunny Artoria. I was studying for Okita. Assassin Okita, yeah. Summer Okita. Okita's my waifu, actually, by the way. She's one of my big waifus in FGO, to be honest. Nobu. Nobu's a really good choice of waifu. Her red hair for... She looks so nice. Poco did such a good job. Poco Illustrator. I like Karna. I have all versions of Karna. I have all versions of Arjuna as well. Other console things are still developing software. However, has her games as a huge library. I know. Real gamer girl. At least it made me so good. Bathwater has. Bathwater, sure. As I don't like taking baths. I think I like taking showers instead. I've had to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have Mao Nobu, unfortunately. I tried getting her, actually. There's one of the few characters who don't have white hair that I actually tried getting for. I did get her, but... yeah, it's fine. So I can collect water and still... Where did that even come from? I forgot. There was some e-girl who was selling it, but I don't remember anymore. No sure memes I would buy it. I already got my Nestle especially max, but Nobu is still out there somewhere. The next show, get her max out. Yeah, I think she got in Japan. She got a new banner. She actually got a rerun recently. I think it was for last event, so we can wait until then. I think. Actually, no. This year's Gudu Gudu might have a rerun. Who knows? We'll see. This year's Gudu Gudu should be. I think the ending of this year, right? I'm not too sure. Kind of forgot, to be honest. Yeah. The roadmap. Oh, I tried for cotton. Actually, I didn't get cotton either. Oh well, fine. I actually got dupe of a 5-star actually for cotton. I got a dupe Zhang Zhang. So she's MP2 now. I think that's her their name. The monk, single ticket caster girl. Yeah, she's MP2 now. I got her off banner. Their banner was long. A couple years back actually. She's not bad though. She's good with gameplay wise, I guess. So. Oh, what hacker I don't have, even though I try every single banner. I tried every single time he came out, but I failed every single time. Is Dante's? Yeah. Vitamin Dante's. I was like, man! I failed every single time. I was hearing Merlin like 3 banners before I got him too. I spent like at least 1,200 on that dude, man. Yeah, I'm not the greatest with support casters. I spent like around 600. No, I didn't spend. They're all free to play, but I used around 600 sync ports for caster Artoria. I didn't get waiver until the ticket. Because he would never come home no matter how much banner they send for him. I never got him off banner either. I think he used last year's 5-star ticket just to get him. Scotty took me 2 banners. Both 400. I used 300 each on each banner. More than 300. I think a little more than 300. And then let me think. I started, and then I'm not gonna use like yeah. Or gotcha. I steal the money I can spend on sweets. So I don't play gotcha games. Yeah, I don't spend money on gotcha anymore unless it's a guaranteed gotcha that they always do. Usually around anniversaries. Yeah, the only time I spend on money now. Also, I sometimes spend on the monthly pass if it's cheap enough, but I usually only do it like once, and then I just don't do it. Then I just do it again. So yeah. And I've never spent guaranteed. I never spent money beyond guaranteed gotchas though, because once you start spending money that's on guaranteed gotchas, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's like a slippery slope then if you don't control yourself. So yeah, so I rather spend it on merch, plushies, food, games that are not gacha games. No, but to get more games for my repertoire. Drawing stuff ain't cheap, Next is too much to spend on games. Alex Sweets too. That's memberships to pay for. Oh, I see. I have memberships too. Yeah. I want besides Ina's memberships for VTubing. I won't say the other ones I spend it on, but yeah. I don't want people to find out my name, my membership name. So I didn't have an account. I do have a separate account exclusive just to watch VTubers, so I don't disturb them. With my own account, my country account. We can go where the most stubborn. I spent so hard quests on each of them. They had so much of to play. The Vtubers, so I had a way out. I see. Yeah, you get a lot of quartz if you start now. Yeah. I'll wait until your years will be valuable. Thank you. One day. That's it. Yeah. I really want memberships just so I can't monetization. Sorry I couldn't say it. Yeah, I really want it because once again, I really want maybe because I want to make emotes for you guys. Yeah. Because it'd be so cool to see my own emotes in chat. It'll happen one day. We'll see when though. I don't know when, but it'll happen. I don't know how emotes we start out with. It's like 10, I think, right? So I think we'll do a stream where we'll decide what kind of emotes we want, and then I'll draw them. Of course, it has to follow. Yeah, see, we're drawing stream. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I love doing it in my drawing stream. Yep. So make sure it's safe for work. Yes. Emotes require a lot of members. True. as I said, I think you start with a 10, right? So we should do ones that are general and can fit a lot of situations. I think that's the best. I'd probably do that for the best, right? Yeah. I think it's 10. I don't remember. So yeah. See, I've been streaming around 5 minutes now, or maybe less. Yeah, so time to stream, everyone. Tomorrow, definitely Fire Emblem. Different time to slap hard hats on the drive. Yes, we need to all be like Bob the Builder and practice construction safety. Reserve members, there is 4. Oh, I see. There still has 4, so we should try to make at least 4 4 all-purpose ones then. At least for minimum then. Funny. Let's see. Yeah, so definitely I'm engaged tomorrow, guys. I'll try to wake up early. It does say 7:30 on my schedule, so I'll make sure that we'll stream. I think it's 7:30, right? I don't remember. My schedule's twice. Actually, I didn't post it yet. Whoops. I just realized. I forgot. I didn't decide it, so it's not posted yet. Let's see. You can easily get 30 members and have 10 slots. I see. Yeah. Slots happy. Yeah, thank you. Rest a lot, you too, guys. I rest a lot for tomorrow. Thankfully, I have no homework today, so I finished it all yesterday. It was all due yesterday, so that sucked. The schedule. Exactly. I forgot to post it. I talked about the schedule, but then I realized I forgot to post it because I told you. I haven't decided my latter half of the week for some reason. Because I was like, I haven't decided what to do yet. I was like, so if everyone was like, actually no, I did decide what to do. I just I didn't decide the days and which day we'll go to what I have Steam done. Yep. I forgot. Yeah, I do plan on streaming a bit earlier tomorrow for Fire Emblem because I want to get at least I looked at how much chapters we have left. We have 7 chapters left actually, and then we're done with the game. Yay! So I actually want to actually my reading list extended a lot. Mine did too a little bit. In terms of a lot of stuff I need to catch up to. I have time actually, so this week I have quite a bit of time. So yeah, we have 7 chapters left of Fire Emblem Engage, so that's nice. So yeah, so 7 chapters left. I want to do at least 3. My plan is I want to do 3 tomorrow, and then do 2 chapters each for the last 2 streams, and I'll be done with the game. Yay! Well, it's always summer time of stream. Yep. Yeah. It's 7:30 or 8 o'clock. I haven't decided yet for the time for the stream. So yeah. Yeah. So I do plan to finish Fire Emblem Engage in 3 streams. Yes, that is the plan. And then let's see. There's no problem even with. So there's no problem with that schedule. Yep. I like having a schedule so I can plan my time well. To be honest, I've been planning a lot of my stream stuff around my school and my streaming. To be honest, it's not a bad way to follow it, I guess. So my free time is allotted to when I'm not streaming or school or studying. I do think we'll finally play Bad Theater. I did have it on my schedule like several times. We never got around to actually playing it because something or another happened, to be honest, so yeah. I just wait to start near the end and watch the VODs of the early chapters. Yeah! Yeah, I'm playing Hard Classic, so if anyone does want to buy the game, there's a normal mode. I think there's an even easier mode, I'm not too sure. I forgot about that, but yeah. Gameplay, I recommend Engage. If you care about story, I recommend 3 Houses, I would say. Yeah. too many streamers break from overwork. I think it's because I go to school. I don't see streaming as work. I do enjoy streaming, so. I might do regulation this week, I'm not too sure. I don't know next week. We'll see. Yes. And then I think the latter half of the week, I think I'll do another Olympus Company stream, but I don't know when I'll do it though, because maintenance is March 30, so. If I do stream, it'll probably be March 31st, I think, which is a Friday. So yeah. Though I am farming off screen, but if I don't have enough, I haven't farmed enough for chapter for the ending of chapter 3 by the time the latter half of 5 rolls around. We'll just play a different game. So yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'll end stream now. Thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun talking about the anime that's airing this season and other anime and manga we talked about. I enjoyed it too, but didn't want to deliver back quality, which just then broke. I see. Yeah. I see what they mean. I've been trying not to stream every single day as well, so yeah. Thanks for streaming. I had fun too. Thank you. I had fun too. Thanks for being here. It's always fun to chat with you guys. Because I don't really talk to people at school. To be honest with you, so you guys are the people I talk to the most, besides my actual friends and family. So yeah. It's a joke. In school, I'm just quiet. I just don't talk. So ideal, but not like acquainted with everyone, I guess. So yeah. Yeah. That's why I try to stream at least 4 times a week, but usually not more, so let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Safi. Thank you, Casper, for being here. Thanks for the stream. Let's see you soon. Thank you! Thank you. See everyone tomorrow with Fire Emblem Engage. I feel like I talk about VTubers more than real humans. I see. Yeah, I think I'll family most, to be honest, off stream, so. Oh yeah, see you guys tomorrow. And I'm just gonna cover it out. I'm gonna relax rest. Yep. Thank you. I'm resting a lot, very well, I think. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Somewhere earlier in the morning, at least 2 hours earlier, I would say. So yeah, thanks you guys for coming. I definitely have the schedule up by today once I decided what to do exactly. So yeah, I'm to engage in terms of time slots. So yeah. So tomorrow, in 3, 2, 1, new screen now! Shin, oh. Thank you, Shin. See you, Safi. See you! 3, 2, 1, bam!